Welcome, everyone, to the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. I am your host, the complete Matt Cardona, a.k.a. the $1,000 Broski, a.k.a. the Michael Jordan of wrestling figure collecting, a.k.a. the man with a full fanny pack thanks to all the major marks at WrestleCade.
And I'm your host, the most professional wrestler, TNA star, proud member of the system, and the Scottie Pippen of wrestling figure collecting, Brian Myers. My fanny pack's pretty hefty, too. Thanks, Phil.
Well, I'm also your producer of the show, Smart Mark Sterling Esquire, the most famous professional wrestling lawyer, and this show is brought to you by... Boom! Our good friends Ringside Collectibles. Use code MAJOR to save 10%.
Mine will be arriving today. I get the FedEx text, but not until later.
We're talking about these later and
purchase my Demolition right into the secret back door of Ringside and get me my Demolitions.
Follow us on X, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Major WF Pod. Subscribe to this podcast wherever you get your podcast and leave us a review, a major review. Post it on X with the hashtag. Mark, are you poking your nose?
I was scratching my nose.
Okay. You sure?
Pick us a winner, Mark.
Use the hashtag major review. Post it on X. If we pick your review, you will win a prize. Who wins?
The review this week from Kurt Chardy 26. He says, sung to the tune of Homer Simpson's head. Brian, do you have this one?
No. Hey! No.
No.
Well, that's the Homer thing.
Yeah, but do you see the words?
No. Figs! No. That's probably what goes on in Broski's head.
That's right. The giveaway courtesy of Ringside Collectibles. Last week it was the Disciple. You had to find the pin post on X, repost to be eligible. Who won the Disciple, Mark?
Well, I'll tell you, pal. MWFP Pops, Connecticut 2001. He's in the chat. He's our
in the chat. Well, you win the Disciple.
Disciple update, by the way. I did some comparison pics. They're on the Major Pod social media. The original Build-A-Figure has very blonde hair, and then this new Ringside one has sort of blonde hair.
So which one is more accurate, you think?
I was looking at pictures. I mean, it's really, nitpicking here, but his hair,
blonde.
Beefcake's hair was pretty blonde as the Disciple. It's like almost.
So which one are you keeping?
I kept the original because I already had it. Yeah, you know what I mean. I already had it on display. It's so
I feel like I got to keep the new one because I feel like Ringside and Mattel upgraded it.
I mean, you look at pictures of the Disciple. You tell me if I think his hair is more blonde than not. So
okay, the giveaway this week we don't have the prize yet. It's a mystery prize, courtesy of Ringside Collectibles. It'll be a great prize.
Probably a Dylan Postel greatest hits or something.
It might
box of peanuts.
Follow up this weekend. We were at WrestleCade. Mark, why didn't you go to WrestleCade?
I don't know.
Mark, a lot of fans said, "Why does Mark never come to this?" Or why is he never?
He's allergic to money.
He's scared. He's scared of how much fun Winston-Salem is.
But man, what a great...
You missed 2 steak dinners on the company card.
2 steak dinners on the company card.
Here's what I'm going to ask you guys. Okay, just a favor. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, John texted. Perfect timing. The giveaway is. Oh no, he didn't text that part yet.
What a hope.
Oh, the giveaway. NWO Wolfpack Hollywood Hogan.
There we go.
Nice.
Ooh, nice. That's a great figure. Updated 10 and that bad boy.
See, that's one that I immediately updated.
Anytime they fix the Hogan hot dog 10, I got to do it. Yeah. It's like an automatic for me. Yeah.
But I also don't really love doing the switch. It's got to be a drastic change for me to do a switch out.
Sadly for me, it doesn't. Like I had to switch out those 6s because the goatee is more accurate than the beard.
Yep.
Had to be done.
So Mark,
okay, quick favor. I'm not asking you guys to do any work. I'm not asking you to set this up for me at all.
Oh no!
Just please, next year when you're like planning it, just remind me. Just go. Hey, we're planning the WrestleCade stuff. Just remind me it exists.
Yeah. So
I forget every time.
Mark's gonna lose his WrestleCade virginity.
We couldn't even film a vlog because it was so busy.
Dude, I was just thinking, I didn't even see Francine or Shane Douglas, to say hi. That's how it, there's 3 giant rooms, and they don't, just put, all the, top guys in one. Everyone's, all spread out everywhere. So, all the fans circle around and get to you, but you can't, just leave your table and find these people. It's just, it's too much.
We had a great spot, by the way.
We had a really good spot, yeah.
On the perimeter. Great spot because people are just doing the loop. Oh, there's Matt, there's Brian, there's Click Major.
Right.
That's cool.
Great spot. We're there Friday, Saturday. Met a
How
lot
did
of
Collect
great
Major
major
do?
Great. Almost sold out of our stuff.
I feel like these kind of things are very important. Like, I bet you there's people going, "What are these?" Still,
100%.
But not as much as we're used to. So it feels like it's working kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's good for
Right.
everybody. But yeah, great weekend. We had the exclusive Sarge. I can. I don't have it on me. But I had
Yeah,
it
well,
signed. I
the
showed it
first
last week.
night we, like Brian said, went out to a nice steak dinner. Mark, you missed out on that. And then we all crashed Swoggle's stage show.
Well, the best. First, I didn't crash it. I was booked.
Okay.
Actually, me and Nick were booked. You were not. The rewind at the steakhouse, Honky Tonk Man showed up with Brandon, his handler, and we were catching up with them. Always so funny, the best. I said, we're going to Hornswoggle's comedy show. You should come. And that's like, I don't even know if I would say that's 50-50 that he's actually going to show up to this thing. Lo and behold, we're having an unbelievable time on stage. Dylan show, telling stories that I promise you will never tell again. And then I see Honky walk in, and I'm just like, ladies and gentlemen, the legendary Honky Tonk Man. He got on stage, funny as all
Music
hell,
playing.
sang the song. It was just an unbelievable way to cap off the night.
that's amazing.
I put this post out on X. Like, I'm paraphrasing myself, but I'm like, sometimes I question what I'm doing with my life, and then there's moments where you're on stage singing the Honky Tonk Man song with Honky Tonk Man. You're like, you know what? I'm doing exactly what I should be doing.
Yeah, it was so cool.
But yeah, great time. Went out.
Keep in
to
mind,
the-
this is also all day signing Friday, fanny pack full of money, meeting and greeting, and it's just awesome.
Oh, yeah, a little hotel bar afterwards too. That's what I love about.
Don't be a
WrestleCade.
mark. It's coming out of your
And I
chick.
taught Brian that WrestleCade is attached to the Marriott down the street. It's literally attached as a tunnel. Brian didn't know about that.
I've been walking outside for 5 years.
Don't be a mark.
It's a 90-second walk. It's not the biggest deal, but yeah.
Tell everybody the honky story with you and Gals at Hall of Fame if they haven't heard it.
I mean, Gals has told the stories a million times, so if you listen to any Good Brother podcast or anything, he's told it, but I'll give it the quick version. The first time we ever met Honky, I believe, was WrestleMania 25 in Houston. He was there to induct Coco, if anyone remembers. And-
Beware.
Yes. Okay. Mr. Beware was inducted in the hall. Honky put him in. So, I mean, I'm sure Gallows did indies with him, but didn't really know him at all, and I didn't know him at all. And I was very excited to he'd already had like that kind of status, like legendary status of Honky Tonk Man, just being a shit talker and stuff because he was doing all those shoot interviews and stuff. Mm-hmm. So we were like super excited, and he was sitting by himself at a table with a beer. I'll never forget it. And he was like, Gals is like, we got to talk to Honky. I'm like, yeah, you're right. We should really just fucking get in there. And I'm like, but what the hell do we say? And he's like, he goes, I got this. Just follow me. So we go. And he goes, hey, Honky, hell of a spread, huh? And Honky does this slow turn and looks at us. And he goes, don't be a fucking mark. It's coming out of your check. And it just it was unreal, and it opened up the floodgates for we just sat down, we sandwiched him there, and just fucking, man, he was just killing us all night. It was so fun. So that was the first time I got to interact with Honky. And luckily we've become pretty good friends since. He's on my text exchange list too, so pretty cool. He loves seeing Matt and I at conventions and telling us how much he's getting paid to sign Hasbro's and Everlands and shit. And
he's just like me, no combos. Matt
Doing that, I was
Honky Tonk Man, no combo.
fuck you, no combo.
No combo.
Wait, forgive my ignorance. Has he ever tried a podcast at all? Or just the shoot interviews from back in the day?
He just did that whole he was the original. Him and Sheik were doing those shoots that went viral before viral was a thing, for saying crazy shit and funny shit. So
I do feel like him and Conrad could do something, even if it's just once.
Right, if it's not every week, I doubt you can get him to do something like that. But
Yeah.
But yeah, that was Friday night. Next morning, Brian was a little hungover, was a little late to WrestleCade. I was there.
I will say this: hanging with Honky, I got way too excited. He got the best of me.
It got wild.
Broski, my vendor told me I only had to be there from noon to 3. So
that's the best part about being a vendor. You'll love this story, Mark. So some guy comes up to me, goes, "Who's your vendor?" I said, "You're looking at him." He's like, "I want to do a bulk deal." And I'm thinking, "Okay, here we go, pal." He's like, "I have a bunch of cards. How much is it?" I said, "Well, how many cards do you have?" He said, "I have 15. I said, "Okay. Well, my price is $40. I'll sign each card for $20, so it's $300." And he's trying to nickel and dime me. I said, "Dude,
You're giving him half off.
I know,
I said, this is the last time I'm going to be nice to you. You came to my table." And And it all worked out. We were joking and shooting the shit. But
you're looking at him. Pal.
you're looking at him.
Yeah, that is a great feeling, right? I mean, obviously, I was a little overserved.
But that's the best part.
I don't have
like,
a problem admitting that, but like, I didn't fuck anyone over. Like, you know, no one paid me to be there, and I was screwing. You know,
if Brian,
what do you mean overserved? What?
Overserved,
come
Mark.
on.
What's wrong with you?
If Brian was brought in by a vendor and he was 2 hours late, he would have been texted, called, knocked on the door.
My God, or just like,
right.
And you feel bad about that because, like I said, I would have been screwing him over.
So we did our own thing. So much fun.
Here's my question, though.
Yeah.
To the vendor thing. I get what you guys are saying. I've been out there now with you guys many times where either you're my vendor or I'm doing it myself or whatever. I just can't see a reason to ever not do it myself. And I was trying to explain.
People don't want to bet on themselves.
I'll take the $3,000 for the day, the $2,000 for the day, the $1,500, whatever it is.
Yeah,
I say no. I want every fucking cent.
Yeah, right.
I want every cent, and I'll pay for the hotel. I'll pay for the flight. For those who don't know, let's say I'm the vendor, Matt Cardona Productions. I want to book Smart Mark Sterling.
Matt Cardona Productions.
Yep. Which I've been booked. I've been booked by Matt Cardona Productions.
Let's say Mark's there for WrestleCade. I'm going to bring him in for $3,000. I'm just making up a number. $3,000. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm going to buy Mark's flight, Mark's hotel, so Mark knows he's going there guaranteed for $3,000.
Yep.
Now, as the vendor, I might get killed. I might only make $500.
I would say because you're thinking you're $4,000 in the whole all in on Mark, so you have to get to that number just to get to profit.
Right. So, but if I make $15,000, Mark doesn't get a penny extra.
Right.
Right.
So I did a couple when I first got released where I was, being vendored out. I said, no, I don't like this.
Right.
I don't like this guy making money
like
off
confident
me.
And you have a fan base and you enjoy meeting. You know what I mean? Like if you're fucking Trevor Lee and some sucker is going to give you, $2,000 or whatever, and he's going to make you back $30. That's like,
$2,000.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Right. There's something to that. Like if you're going to work with somebody, you want them to make money too. Like,
of course,
vendoring though. I will say this: vendoring is this almost a form of gambling though, because like
it is.
Right.
Head of security Raleigh Allen used to vendor at WrestlePro like as a hobby, and he's Raleigh loves to gamble. And there's been times where he's like, "Oh fuck, I made $1,500," and he was so fucking pumped or whatever. Or there's been times he's like, after all that, I remember one time I think he had Mason Ryan and Al Snow for a weekend, and after everything all in, he goes, "I made $20." But that's the way, you know what I mean? That's
the lifestyle.
That's the life. That's the risk you're taking. There's no guarantee that someone's going to fucking kill.
Yeah. I guess it depends on the person, depends on the location.
I
can see there's some people. Mason Ryan, if somebody's going to give Mason Ryan $3,000, he better take that deal.
To be fair, this was when just released Mason Ryan. It wasn't
right. No, I'm just saying
plucked from obscurity Mason Ryan.
And listen, I totally get like someone like Ziggler is going to get paid by a vendor, and I believe the vendor will make his money back. So it's a win-win.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And Ziggler doesn't have to be plenty of times Brian and I are the bad guy, like
you feel bad when you get vendored, you feel bad like just going to the bathroom.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's like all counts.
Like if me and Brian want to go look at some figures, you can't leave the table.
Yeah. I'm running around saying hi to people, getting whatnot shit signed, and actually I got I'll show it off later, but I got a lot of stuff for my personal collection signed that, I was thrilled to get done.
I guess, and I'm not Dolph Ziggler, but I know for a fact that I could make more money than anything that somebody's going to give me, if that makes any sense.
Right.
What's somebody going to give Smart Mark Sterling? I can probably make a little bit more, so I'll just do it myself. Plus, I have my own shit. I got action figures, 8x10s.
Yeah,
exactly.
But you're not
under your wing.
Not most of the boys are thinking that way. You know what I mean?
Right.
Especially this is not a dig, but like a legend or something, or like, an Attitude Era guy, whatever. They'd rather just be like, okay, give me this and I don't have to worry about a fucking thing. I'm not going to be hustling my this or that.
Right. Me and Brian are bringing all our merch. If you're getting vendored out, you don't have to bring a thing. You don't have to bring an 8x10.
Right.
We're bringing everything. We're bringing we're bringing everything.
My first weekend fired in 2014, I tagged with Val Venus. And he was with Eric Sims, and that was actually the first time I finally established a relationship with Eric Sims. And he's like, I love having this guy because I don't have to think about a thing. Like, he knows he's getting paid for this. Nothing fucking matters, right? He just shows up. And I'm like, so to each his own. And I got that. I understand why he liked that and the comfortability of it. But to me, I'm like, oh, no, hell no. I'm hustling. I'm fucking wheeling and dealing. I don't want to be doing that. You know,
there's no right or wrong way.
there's no right or wrong. It's just your preference, I guess. You know?
Right.
Yeah. But anyway, after 2 days of signing, Brian and I, we put on that major players gear.
The third and final time of 2025, the major players.
We took on Brock Anderson and C.W. Anderson at the. First of all, these WrestleCade, the actual wrestling shows is unbelievable. It's like
It's fucking massive, sold out crowd, huge convention center, cool production.
It was the WrestleCade screw job. Brian, you wouldn't. I'm sorry, like you didn't hold Brock tight enough, Mark. You're not believe what happened.
We tried again to get this belt shot in.
I went to hit.
We know it's going to work one of these days.
He ducked. I hit Brian. You just
Brian,
hold him tighter.
Scared? Were you scared of that
I'm
belt? coming in?
terrified.
Yeah.
Terrified.
Just hold him tighter.
That's why, broski. We're so afraid that we're gonna get hit with this belt. Like we're not focused on holding.
Loose, yeah.
I think you should tighten up that grip.
Right.
Tighten up that grip.
Imagine as a rib, you just didn't allow Brock to tuck.
I mean, we say it every year, though, guys. WrestleCade is so professional, so well done, so smoothly run. You know, bravo to everybody behind the scenes there, Brian and Tracy. They do. It's like if you're a wrestling fan and you're looking for like a nice, easy trip that you won't regret, go to Winston-Salem for WrestleCade, man. Unbelievable.
For me personally, it's one of those tent poles. It's WrestleCade, Square Circle Expo, WrestleCon. Like you don't miss those three. If you're a pro wrestler and you miss one of those three, quit the business.
You ain't trying.
You ain't trying hard enough.
Yeah. you ain't trying,
like,
bro.
what are you doing? Like, these are like the three, especially WrestleCade and WrestleCon.
WrestleCade, like Winston-Salem, this downtown area, you can walk, like a 3-minute walk, you can get to anything your heart can desire. All this, like, different kind of food places, and it's just freaking, it's just lovely, man. Both hotels, actually, there's 3, really, that are right there. They're unreal. Like, it's just great, man.
And I always say this is the wrestling business, not the wrestling friendship. But at something like WrestleCade, you're making a lot of money and you're hanging out with your friends too,
Right.
which makes
we
it so
had
much
2
more
steak
fun.
dinners, and then went to the cigar lounge last night with a bunch of the boys. It was like
Heath said he brought his whole family.
Heath brought his whole family.
Yeah.
Gallows brought his whole family.
That's cool.
I saw JBL buying a hot dog.
JBL won a battle royal and bought a hot dog after.
You want to see a picture of JBL buying a hot dog? I'll show. This is while the show's going on at the concession stand. JBL buying a hot dog.
We should also. This is like double burial. Broski and I had so much fun and everything. We did our match. We went back. We got changed. We're gonna go to the steakhouse. I'm literally putting my shirt on and getting dressed. Going. I never even got paid. I never even thought about getting paid for this match. I never asked anybody or anything. I just left. And then I'm like, he goes, me too. So we had to go back anyway to get our envelopes. But that's how like carefree it is, you know.
Broski, did you meet my heater? Story Denali was there.
I saw her, but she didn't come over and say hello, and I wasn't going to her. So.
You must have been the bathroom or something. She came by and said hi to me and Dylan.
I saw her come over and say hi to you and Dylan.
Oh, she just blew you up.
Man.
Oh.
I wasn't leaving my table.
Right.
I mean, it was like adjacent. It was like
I wasn't
feet
leaving my
away.
table. I wasn't leaving my table.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, great.
Well, I will say this, guys. I would have had, if I was going, I would have had a hard time getting there. Not many people know about this, but in between shows, night before Thanksgiving, trying to have a regular ass conversation with our friend Double J, and wouldn't you know,
Oh no.
hit me in the head with his guitar.
What?
It scarred me up. I showed up to Thanksgiving with a mask on.
Like,
It was
where's my zombie sailor 6-inch?
yeah.
Where's my zombie sailor?
I didn't have anything to do with it.
That's what happened.
Hit me in the head with the guitar.
That's definitely what happened.
And you kept the guitar.
I kept a piece of the guitar.
Bro, when he hit me at WrestleCade, I sold it back with the whole guitar. I'm looking at it right now in my office.
He brought it back and took
That's
it
a
himself.
far runway too at WrestleCade.
But I'm laying there on
I'm
laying there on a stage like this, and I look over, and the guitar's right next to me, and I'm like,
You should have took the whole thing, Mark. All right. Well, it was also Survivor Series weekend, and
What about
Wade Barrett?
sorry, Chelsea is better than Matt.
Yes.
Just, yeah,
That's good.
yeah.
I mean, we're just spitting facts.
Oh, come on.
It's the Canadian women.
Yeah,
It's the Canadian
Yeah.
women.
this is great. Look at this gift. I may have lost the match, but I just won this, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, see?
This is
Okay.
awesome.
I know, and every time you put that, there's a high spots logo in the background. We're golden. We're golden. All right,
What's your name again?
Matt, thank you.
You remember what
Oh,
he said.
wow.
Oh, sorry, I was impressed with myself. That was a good
this
one.
is great.
Yeah, I think that's really good.
Wow.
Wow.
She was just joking. She knew my name. But as we were,
Why did you go to that signing cosplayed as Val Venus in the towel?
so as I was saying, it's connected. There's like a tunnel. It's connected. So I left in my gear to go to my hotel, and I'm like, oh, this is where High Spots is doing all their virtuals and stuff. I just popped in to get something free, and there was Trish. So they're like, oh, come crash this. I said, okay. So I went, got a figure. I'm going to sign it on. I'll sell it on Whatnot this week.
The no shirt really makes this video.
Well, bro, you saw me. I left in my gear with garage beer shorts and a towel.
Yeah.
What am I going to do?
Oh,
Hello,
you got that
Trish.
for Kelsey.
No, I got it for Whatnot, and since Mattel packaging is so horrible, it got smashed in my backpack. Even though I wrapped it like so
Dude,
nice,
that stuff. Ugh.
you
that's
can
made of
blow
nothing.
on a Mattel package
know.
and it'll get crushed.
Made of
Also,
nothing.
no offense to Nicholas, but as she's signing it, I'm thinking to myself, man, it's so weird that you have this nice the figure of Trish, and then
I
there's
am
just a little kid on the box.
so glad they kind of
Yeah,
addressed
they
that now.
switched that around.
Yeah, thank God.
But anyway, it was Survivor Series weekend, and Wade Barrett. Well, not just Wade, but the LJNs were prominently featured throughout Survivor Series. Wade Barrett is shown with them.
I'm blown away by the amount of attention the LJN figures have gotten on WWE television, programming, ads. It's like kind of nuts, actually.
Damn, I
absolutely
love
it.
this look on Wade here. That's
Good.
Love the salt and
Is that,
pepper.
is that a Hunter Green?
Yeah, it looks good with this. I didn't realize how gray he's gotten.
That's what I was talking about, guys.
Distinguished, yeah.
Us gray guys got to stick together.
Yeah, it looks very distinguished.
And now LJN is also on WWE Shop, so it's not just Target.
I
It's on
didn't know
WWE
that.
Shop.
Interesting.
So make sure you get those. LJN is back, Jack. Last week we talked about a fan experience I had, and we didn't bury the fan, but I, explained that he wanted me to
He buried
give him.
you.
He buried me, and he wanted me to give him a photo op at a meet and greet for free. And then when I didn't, he buried me on social media. We explained the situation last week. I just want to say that we have resolved the issue. I reached out to him directly. We squashed the beef. So me and Chris were cool beans. And I will say he gave me a follow-up post in that group, that Mania Club. We're not going to read the whole goddamn thing here.
No.
But he, we're all good. Squash the beef. And Chris and Matt were broskies.
Now,
So-
I do say that he did make this post before the podcast came out.
Yes,
So-
he did.
So I don't know if he got a chance to listen to that, but
Well,
All good.
I think we laid it on pretty thick about that he crossed the line.
Yeah, well, listen, we squashed the beef.
Right.
It's all good, and I figured that we had to say something. But guys, we're just days away from the major wrestling figure podcast holiday toy drive. If you're listening Friday, you don't have much time left to donate, right? Like you don't. I think Ringside would be the only way by now if you don't plan on showing up.
yeah, especially if you're listening on Friday or Saturday.
Yeah. So there, Brian, Mark, can you read this? I can't read it here. The ways to donate.
Send your guys, we're getting down to the wire here. So I mean, if you're listening early, this may be an option, but really right now you're getting down to just wrestlingfigures.com, Ringside Collectibles. Discount code MAJOR, save 10%, but put in P.O. Box 339, Merrick, New York 11566. That will negate the shipping. You won't get charged, and we will pick it up the day at the toy drive ourselves. That said, guys, I cannot believe how many orders or whatever donations have come into the actual P.O. Box this year. It's like the most in years. It's every time I go, the guy looks at me like, oh, motherfucker. And he gets 2 shopping carts of boxes that I have to bring out to my car. So it's been unreal. Keep it coming. I think this is going to be one of our most successful toy drives in years, like I said.
I love that.
Awesome.
And
And
remember,
don't
if you
forget the
donate,
Wildcat belt to the winner.
yes, if you donate the most to Ringside money-wise, you will get a Wildcat Championship title. And guys, tickets went on sale this week. Oh, of course, the show. Let's not forget the show.
Let's not forget. And the whole thing culminates at Creative Pro Wrestling, 95 Engineers Drive, Hicksville, New York. Bring 5 toys to get in. First 100 people only. An intimate, private, professional wrestling show featuring a bunch of huge names, including Dan Housen, Matt Cardona, Brian Myers, Smart Mark Sterling, Alley Catch, Bear Bronson. I mean, we're talking, we're loaded here, guys. So, gonna be awesome.
We got 4 different matches, I believe. And guys, if you want that photo op in ring with myself, Mark, and Brian, you need to bring 10 figures to get a photo op in the squared circle. So be there. And also make sure you are at Live 23, Major Wrestling Figure Podcast, Twist of Fate. Tickets have gone on sale. Now, guys, let me stress something to you guys. There's been some complaints that the tickets are too expensive. I guess compared to previous live shows, they are, but I want to break it down like this. Break it down. To meet and greet the Hardy Boys, for instance, at WrestleCade, was $200. And you're waiting on hours-long lines to meet the Hardys.
And that's a photo, Matt and Jeff, autograph from each.
And like a cell phone photo.
Right.
You can come to this show at Tin Roof, same price. You get a full podcast, interview with the Hardys before.
The live podcast on stage in front of you, live show.
You get the free card, the free pin, the free print, and then you get a professional photo op of the Hardys. And guess what? You only have to wait for 200 people. Now, if you're an Ultimate, you cut the line. So you're beating the Hardys with no wait.
And the badge, technically.
And the badge. So, incredible day. It's going to be nuts. The Hardys.
So even if you don't like Matt and I and Mark, you could sell all that swag, and it's almost like getting a coupon on your Hardy meet and greet that you can't get anywhere else, if you want to look at it that way.
Yes. So only 200 tickets available. Twist of Fate. Meet and greet with the Hardys. A live show, January 25th. 1 p.m. show, Tin Roof, Orlando. And, of course, the Major Rager afterwards that we always have. It's going to be a great time.
And guys, I will warn you, we haven't asked Matt and Jeff to post yet about this because we want our real fans to get in on it. That text exchange is coming, so just be warned if you're on the fence about this.
Right. Like,
could be gone.
A Hardy Boy meet and greet, only 200 people. Like, Hardy Boy meet and greets, like at a TNA show, it's like...
Go into the night.
And then TNA charges $100 just to cut the line.
Right. Yeah.
If you're an Ultimate member, you get to cut the line.
Right.
So what are we doing here, guys? It's going to be a great show.
I will say also, I did see a couple comments in our Facebook group that people were bummed that we're not part of the thing. But I would say we are in a way. I mean, last live show that we did this exact thing, me and Brian set up a table. We met anybody who wanted to meet us. We hung out after. We took pictures. We sold stuff.
I mean, I'm not going to speak for Broski, but like we charged like pretty much half what we would normally charge for our autograph, and I didn't charge anyone for photos because there are major marks there at the show. So.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to charge anyone for a photo. For autographs, 100% will though.
Right.
Exactly. So we will be there, and if you brought something for us to sign, we would obviously do that if we're there. I can't speak for Broski, but me and Brian will do it. And yeah, I would be glad to take pictures. So. It's going to be a Major Pod live show.
100%.
If you're
with
just
the
not
fucking Hardy
guaranteed
Boys.
A free auto from us. The only difference is you're not guaranteed a free auto from us. Yeah.
It's the greatest tag team of all time.
Another thing people are asking for with the Big Ass Extreme Bash, we were selling additional photo ops and autographs. Not additional photos, different autographs. We won't be doing that with the Hardy Boys because they have a flight out of here, and Jeff's autograph is so fucking beautiful. This is already be time consuming.
He draws a goddamn portrait every time.
Yes.
So
then we know a lot of people are going to come to this who are not Major Pod fans. So we can't have
I'm
like
saying. That's why I'm like
come
not pushing them to promote it just yet, because once their fans overlap our fans, and like there's no telling what, it'll be gone probably, I think.
Mm-hmm. Right. So make sure you get it, guys.
That's a lot of transparency for you guys, by the way.
Yeah, we're very authentic and transparent with our major marks. Guys, up next is the news brought to you by Garage Beer.
Major Wrestling Figure Podcast has a new tag team partner, Garage Beer.
Scratch that figurage and scratch that beerage with Garage Beer.
Every tag team needs a name.
And here it is, Major Garage Beer.
Garage Beer is light, refreshing, and made with the highest quality ingredients.
You can choose between the light beer or my favorite, the lime beer.
And with only 95 calories, it's the smart beer to drink.
I'm Brian Myers, the most professional drinker.
I'm Smart Mark Sterling, and I love beer-flavored beer.
And I'm always ready, Matt Cardona. And the Major Garage is always open.
Last time we partnered with Garage Beer, things got a little out of hand. But this time, we're doing things more professionally.
Classic!
More class!
Guys, why can't we enjoy both?
More polished!
Good idea!
It's a crisp, refreshing partnership. Built on integrity and teamwork. And focus.
Let's go! Let's party!
The news brought to you by Garage Beer, Major Garage Beer. Every single week, use the hashtag Major Garage Beer. We'll be drinking a lot of Garage Beer at the Toy Drive.
Can't wait.
I'll tell you that, baby.
You know what? I'm gonna have to stock up. I gotta do that for us.
Let's go, baby. Major Garage Beer, my favorite beer in the world. But use the hashtag Major Garage Beer. If we choose your picture or video, you will win a prize. Let's go.
Brett Tuck. His is I'm a major guy.
I like that.
Getting ready for Thanksgiving with some Major Garage Beer. Look at that. I had some on Thanksgiving as well.
Beautiful thing, boys.
The lime is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Bud Light
Lime
Lime,
boy.
so 2011. Garage Beer Lime.
Football and garage beer are just a wonderful pairing,
All right.
especially on Thanksgiving.
I still think you got to do a video where Matt Cardona is telling Zach Ryder that he has to try this.
I agree. I think it's great. I think it's a great idea.
He's making
All
the
right,
switch.
guys. We got some micro brawlers, pro wrestling tees. Bear Bronson, Gabby Forza. I guess they took the chance on themselves, huh?
A little pep talk from their coach, I would say, but yep.
I gave him the same pep talk.
And there it is. Pretty cool. I love the bloody variant on
Bloody
Bears.
Joe.
The bloody.
You could have done
Very
a variant Gabby with teeth. With tooth.
Jesus.
With and without teeth, we could have done Gabby, yeah. She does
Coming
have a replacement
soon.
one.
Bear Bronson.
She does have a
Gabby
replacement
Forza.
one for date nights. She switches
Right.
it in and out. Yeah.
All right, guys. We got some Hassel toys and collectibles. He made all these movie figures. Heroes and horrors. Return of the Living Dead. Now these are official. I
Right.
believe these are officially
That's pretty
licensed.
cool.
Okay.
So kudos to him for that. That's cool. A little glow in the dark. I dig that.
Mm-hmm.
I dig
Now
that.
hold on a second.
Yep.
This packaging looks better.
Looks good. Looks
Yeah,
because it doesn't have the
You know
goddamn
why?
G. No,
There's no
goddamn
G. It's the G's. They're terrible. Okay.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Jeez.
It looks great, and I love the KBS sticker on the
Yeah.
variants.
Yeah, it's great.
Now,
Yeah,
talk
it's
about
the best
something
packaging ever.
like this looks better too. The Tom Savini.
Mm-hmm.
I can't complain about these one bit. Not for me. I don't personally watch these movies, so I won't be getting them. But these do look good. But now let's talk about something that does not look good, in my opinion.
Dude,
Okay.
if we're getting into the 2-pack here.
The Regium 2-pack of the God.
Oh, this thing. There's a Facebook thread that has like a trillion comments about this. There's a Instagram post with a it's like so polarizing.
First of all, guys, the price on this is $120 plus shipping.
Yes.
I
Which is
couldn't
wild.
even imagine.
Which is wild.
That's nuts. Now, these do not, to me, in my opinion, the figures nor the presentation nor the packaging look premium to me.
I was just going to say that. The
It
way
looks
their legs
like-
are together, it looks bootleg.
The hand, look at those hands together, like they're in the same fucking little bubble.
The AI photos on the packaging is brutal to get past.
Like
That's not even Phineas. Like
the chain link fence with that it's so AI.
The Regium font is something that I could have made for my Angel Fire website in 1998.
Yeah, and maybe I don't have the figure in hand.
that's
But
why
it
I'm
looks
not
like-
I'm not going to go full burial on this because the figure itself could be nice and quality. And Mitch is supposed to be sending them to us. I'm anticipating seeing it in person.
These loose figures look better than the mint on card figures.
Right. It's just that the packaging is bad, man. I mean, there's no way around that. Like, it's bad.
The thing is, we need the Godwins. They're a missing piece.
Oh no, I'm excited.
Yeah, no, listen, I
excited
love
to have
Henry
them.
Godwin. I saw Mark Canterbury this weekend. I
Yeah, I
love
got a big old hug from Hog this weekend. But like,
Right. But 120? I don't.
120
man,
is wild.
I don't think I would pay
beyond
60
wild.
for.
Yeah.
What man? What is zombies elites?
I don't
Single.
recall the exact price.
Not
I could bring
60,
it-
right?
I bought them all, so I can look it up on my. Let's see.
I don't know.
I just don't know. The loose figures look okay. I don't know, man. It's because
Also, Zombies Road Warriors went up, and those were 100, by the way. So it wasn't.
yeah,
like,
but bro, everything
yeah.
about those are premium. They even smell premium. And I know people are gonna say I'm a zombie shill.
It's got the.
This. Oh my god!
But still, that's $10 less each.
Zombies were $49.99.
Okay,
No,
but
it's
zombies
cheaper.
look like they're $49.99.
Right, and there's more.
These look like
There's a
like
shit ton of heads and hands. And
if
like,
someone
there's
told
more
me
stuff.
that these were $19.99, I'd be like, okay,
Right.
$29.99, okay, $39.99, okay, bro. The Ringside Demolition are what, 50?
Right.
Even I feel like $60 for this 2-pack would make total sense. $30 each. It's a independent company.
I think even 75, 80, I'd understand because it's an independent toy company.
Sure,
You
okay.
can't have Mattel prices, right?
120.
Plus tax and shipping.
And it's, guys, listen, I love the Godwins,
Right, we need it.
but how many people are going to spend 120 plus on the Godwins?
Can you? Another thing, if you give no FUCKs and you're just going to call it Henry O. Godwin and Phineas I. Godwin, why not just use real photos of them at that point?
Right.
My nitpicky
It's a real
thing
half
is
pregnant decision, don't you think? Because the AI
name-
photos are driving me nuts. That's not them. It's like you know what I mean? It's so fake.
Yeah. Well, the name of the series is Regium, right? Which is supposed to mean royalty.
Which people, it's so weird. People have such a hang up on that too. They just bury that too.
Well,
like
it's
crazy.
weird, but there's nothing that screams royalty to me than a backyard chain link fence.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, and like you said, the figures could be awesome.
That's why I'm like,
They could be unbelievable.
if the figures are not good, whew, this is going to
And
be
out of the
scary.
package, they look pretty good.
Right.
So
But
we'll
even
see.
if they are good, that price is insane.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And
I
don't
feel
know.
bad because I do have a box full of Mitches that I want to talk about that are really great.
Right. No.
And that's fine. His stuff has been getting better and better.
Yeah.
But this price is just insane. And plus, guys, let's not forget this. Are these not almost identical body parts? You know what I'm saying? So it's not like
the quarter sleeve is the difference, right?
and the head, right?
And the Henry, actually like. Well, I'm probably in the minority on this, but I like the molded elbow pads because
Me too.
sometimes
Me
that
too.
shit just pain in the ass and looks like shit. So I like that he has that, but that's it.
Oh boy. All right.
I guess there's also the other. I'm not making excuses here, but how many other in overall wrestlers can he make? You know, these like one and done molds. So he's
Right.
really trying to maximize costs, but still not really. An
We'll
excuse.
see. Okay, so FC Toys shows off some more Macho Man's wrestling something wrestlers. I dig these. These are fun. You know,
These aren't haven't been out before.
have not been out.
Wow. Okay.
So this one is like a Macho King-esque. Not quite accurate, but still cool. Very toyetic.
Looks nice.
Looks nice. And then the other one in the trunks and the bandana looks nice as well. I just don't need so many Macho Mans, but there might be someone who does. You know,
Oh,
I think-
now I'm seeing the other ones. I'm like, okay, so they are very similar to the.
yeah. So there's been
Previous
4 Macho Mans from FC Toys, and FC Toys makes some incredible stuff. But I'm not going to be getting these. I don't think. I think I'm going to pass on these two. Zombie Sailor doing the heels and faces came out of nowhere. This was at WrestleCade, and Brian and I didn't have time to
Again,
walk around and see
Back
it.
to my thing. I don't even know where they were because there's just so much there and like back to that. You can't like, you know, if I try to walk around, I get stopped by someone that I know or something. Like it's impossible. It would be I'd lose hours. You know, when I got
So a 1 of 500 Bloody Sabu we didn't even know about.
I know, and I could have
which is
picked up
crazy.
in person this weekend. I'm bummed.
Damn.
Yeah,
And I'm no longer a heels and faces completist, but I would get this.
this is actually accurate because he wore the gold when he wrestled Terry Funk in the barbed wire ropes match.
I think
looks
this is
sick.
great.
So, yeah.
I definitely
Bad
want
timing, but he also showed off New Jack. So I guess we can talk about.
Yeah, we know why he did that, but yeah.
Well, yeah. So we'll talk about later in the show. Mattel showed off their New Jack. Whew. I don't see the issue for me personally because it's not like I was going to get this New Jack and put it with my Mattels, but there's a lot of people who were.
Right.
So the new Mattel, they're like, well, I don't need this. I don't mix companies on my display, so I would get both. But I could see why this is a problem for people who just need one. And they would go with the Mattel.
I'm a blithering ECW guy, so I would have got both anyway, but I understand the dilemma with this and why this is not the best look.
I am one of those guys, so I would have purchased this and put it right in my ECW Detolf. However, now I can just wait for the Mattel one, which will be cheaper and, in my mind, fit better with the other
Honestly,
Mattels.
and the way things are going, probably in your hand before this one, too. No, that's not a shot. That's just...
And I don't think this will be available, which I do appreciate. I don't think this will be available until fans have Series 1 in hand. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah, super cool.
Very similar, though, to the Mattel one, what that we'll get into, but...
Yep.
You know.
And this came out of nowhere, which I love. Ringside Collectibles with the bell-to-bell demolition and the unsanctioned demolition. Again.
Who's having a better week than Demolition?
I said it to them. I said, oh, my God. Look at all the stuff you could sign.
Dude. Superstars, bell-to-bell, Ringside 2-packs.
The big rubber guys are going to be in stock any
Big rubber
day.
guys are literally in stock any second. The elites from Mattel are in stock any second. It's pretty. We'll talk about it.
The
Matt Maniacs. We'll talk about later in the show.
Oh my God, those two.
Yeah, it's like holy shit.
Demolition. Think about this, guys, for a second. Because of independent toy companies, Demolition will have more figures this month than they did their whole career previously. That's
awesome.
not an exaggeration, is it? I don't believe it is.
Be pretty damn close, right? We got an Axe LJN. You have they each had the Hasbro.
Then the 2-pack.
The classic 2 and 3-pack, and that's it, right?
That's it.
Yeah. And
Well, then the
if you
big
count-
rubber, the big rubber guys and the Bendies and.
Yeah, and the Mattel one each. From
All right, so maybe it's not. Maybe I was
Very
over exaggerating,
close.
but you get what I'm trying to say.
No, I mean it's very close. They've doubled it.
Yeah. Bad timing where Mattel shows off their superstars, but these still look good.
They're fun, of course.
I don't think I will be getting the bell-to-bells. I'm sure I will be getting them for research purposes, but I'm not sure if I don't know. I prefer the superstars ones, obviously.
I just don't have a Remco-esque collection, so
Yeah. But the unsanctioned look pretty good. Came out of nowhere, 2 different styles.
yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna go grab these right after we're recording.
Now,
I'm
Mark,
excited
you
to
have
check 'em
this
out.
in hand, right?
Yep. We can take a look in purchases, or I can pop it open right now.
Just pop it open now. Why not?
Bust
keep
out
talking.
those
Here we
demos,
go.
boy.
Did you get both or one?
I just got this one.
Okay. They
Yeah,
look
that's another
good.
thing. I don't know. This might be D questions. Like, what do the face paint represent? The time periods? I don't really know.
Here's a question: If a figure set comes in a baggie that is sealed, do you need to keep that baggie on it?
No,
Oh, I
too
would
extreme.
Yeah, that's too much.
Too
we go.
extreme.
We got the packaging here. Looks really nice. I think Ringside does an awesome job with these 2-packs. Imagine getting this signed. That is
Yeah,
a
I agree. 100%.
centerpiece.
Yeah.
Okay. Small little Ringside exclusive thing, which is great, which actually I think is very toyetic and looks awesome on a figure. Ringside Unks.
Yeah, it looks just classy. And even like the logos were unsanctioned classy. The ads
Man.
they've been doing on social have been classy.
They could have went above and beyond if they had a pretty hair Axe as the alternate.
Oh, man.
That would have been a game changer.
I feel like Mattel's going to give us the pretty hair axe
You think?
eventually.
So, little tape on the side. You can pull out the whole deal. Boom. Little retro-ish background there. Signs
Okay.
like Demolition.
Nice.
It's pretty cool. Smells like toys.
Wow. Hopefully.
comes out really good. No
elastics. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Right off the bat, his arm is backwards.
Can you fix that, or it's on backwards?
I just have to move it.
Yeah, you just got to pivot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just move it.
All right, we're good. We've got like the gauntlets here that can come off. There's clips. Yep.
D, are you prepared to give us the time periods on these? Oh,
Come on in, D.
He's backstage warming up.
Coming in.
Hey guys,
Hey, D.
Hey, pal.
what's going on? Talking about Unsanctioned Collection, the second offering by RSC Toys. Road Warriors were offered to customers as a surprise drop in late February of 2025. So
Man, was that long ago already? Oh, Smash looks cool. I like the tongue out.
I like the blue knee pad like we did with the big rubber guy.
And he's got the arm pad covering the tat.
Oh, is it up on his buy?
Yep.
And is the tat there when you lower it? That'd be a nice little.
It is.
Whoa.
Sick. I like that.
Whoa.
That's cool. That's really cool.
That's cool.
See it poking out.
Holy
I like
smoke.
that.
So this Axe has the tongue face.
I don't know. Like Demolition tongue out is just more
Yeah, you gotta
fitting,
go tongue
right?
out, baby.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's cool.
Yeah.
So each have the heads.
I saw people complaining about the painted straps, but I feel like they're pretty seamless.
I don't mind it, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't have like I'm not going to die on the hill of it,
No.
over it.
So, D, what are these looks from?
So this is probably based off of like the hair length. This is like more of an 89. I mean, you could even pass as like an 88. I don't think this is like a specific look, this particular one, but the other one is definitely a one-time look.
What's that from?
That is WrestleMania 4.
Oh. The one that Mark doesn't have.
What was that?
The 2-pack that Mark doesn't have.
Yes,
WrestleMania
yes.
4.
This is more of the traditional,
This
the
is more
core.
like timeless, and the
Yeah.
other one, yeah.
I mean, it could potentially be off a specific event because, I mean, Smash, he's the main one that would differentiate the face paint quite frequently.
But the helmets go on
They look great like
really
that.
easy.
Yeah.
They move. I think we said this about the Legion of Doom. They move just like the Jazzwares.
Yeah, they
figures.
are very similar to Jazzwares figures.
I feel like they move better than Mattel's. The ankles, sort of like a Mattel. Actually, it's kind
They
of
have holes in their feet for pegs.
They do, yes.
Nice.
On the toes. I think these are great. I'm pretty blown away, to be totally honest. I know that some people had issues with the size of Hawk or Animal.
Well,
He
I do
wasn't
think
big.
both. I
He
think both.
wasn't.
I think both Road Warriors weren't jacked enough.
Possibly.
So I'm going to try to.
But these are the
Assuming
same
these
bodies?
are like very similar bodies, or maybe even the exact same.
I think these are all brand new tooling for all these guys. Maybe the legs are existing, the thighs potentially, but I know the boots. I believe the arms are new, but the arms, they look like the forearms were potentially applied on. I mean, the way the muscle protrudes on when Mark takes off the gauntlets, potentially have a better visual.
They look great.
He looks good, man. He looks thicker. Like, he looks
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with his size.
But compared to a Mattel WWE action figure, people may consider that to be too big. Some collectors.
Oh, actually, I lied. The gauntlets do not clip, but they do come off.
They slide off after removing
After
them.
you pop the
I have
hand.
to take the hand off,
Yeah.
and then the gauntlets
Yeah,
come
yeah.
off very easily.
That's cool.
So
Interesting.
Well, great
trying
job,
to look at
Ringside. These
there?
are awesome. I'll have mine in a couple hours, and I'll be unboxing mine. They
Same.
look good. Love it. Congrats to Demolition. Two great guys. And Axe texted me happy Thanksgiving. So
Having the best week ever.
having the best
Bill
week
and Barry.
ever.
damn, this is so great. This is all I need. I don't need the Mattel ones.
That is, I mean, besides the fact that there's no crush, but yeah. like,
Right.
yeah, I mean, They're going to be
And
very,
Mr.
very,
Fuji, I
very,
guess.
very similar.
I really like
Fuji.
this line. I hope that they continue with
I
more
think
cool
there's
stuff.
a lot of potential for Ringside to.
Oh,
to
Ringside.
do this.
Oh, Ringside
Yeah.
can do a lot of cool things.
Man,
a
even
lot
just like
of
I'm thinking like an Arn and Tully would be so simple.
Oh yeah, little Matt and Brian. You know?
Yeah. When are they going to get working on that, Matt and Brian?
Let's go.
Major players variant. John, Trevor, I know you're listening.
All
The
right.
knee pads
Sorry.
also like clip on the back as well. So I guess if you're
I
a
was scared
customizer,
to unclip those on the LODs. 'cause I figured
Yeah,
I'd
I
never
didn't
get
love
them
the
back
knee
on,
pad.
but-
That's
I'm
one thing
not
I
sure
didn't
how
love.
secure they
Yeah,
are. I don't even know if they're glued in. But here's the variant.
And
So
you
the
think
variant
that,
is.
that Axe wore that paint at WrestleMania 4?
Oh yeah, this is definitely WrestleMania 4. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
I'll tell you this: if I was an independent person like a Demolition, right, who had an audience for an elite style figure, and all the elite style figure companies were coming at you, I think I would want to sign with Ringside. Definitely over Super 7. What are they making?
They're not.
Well,
Power
and these are the
Town.
most. These are the most. You know, in uniform, I guess, with Mattel by far.
For sure.
100%, yeah, and Jazzwares. So, yeah, can't sign with Power Town. Zombie, what are you going to get a figure in 10 years?
I mean, we still don't have an in-hand 6-inch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What about Regium, though?
Oh boy.
I'm
yeah, I'm in
that's an
on
option.
those.
That's an
Ringside's
option.
the
I'm being
place.
serious.
Ringside's the place.
Ringside is
I
definitely.
will say that packaging. If we're judging Regium packaging and these Ringside packaging, it's a landslide.
Oh God. Oh yeah.
It's a squash match.
All right, guys. Some more news. This is big news, guys. Jazzwares, Ring of Honor, Chris Jericho with Matt
Holy
Cardona
cow.
coming this week. If you're listening Friday, it's up already.
No Ecto One?
JazzwaresVault.com. You know I'm getting a lot of these. Matt Cardona, Chris Jericho in my Ghostbuster gear to match the Chelsea Green Mattel. Unbelievable 2-pack. I cannot wait to get this. I'm so pumped. I am so goddamn pumped. Get this signed by me and Chris. Get it graded by CAS. You know I'm gonna get a bunch of Lucy's.
Again, congrats. I'm legitimately jealous. I can't believe you have an ROH figure. I can't believe you're in a 2-pack with Chris Jericho.
It's fucking wild.
There's a lot. There's a lot that stings. A lot that stings on this one.
It is wild.
But congrats.
I'm
Thank you
trying to
very
get
much.
them to add a crutch into my figure so that we can recreate that night, Broski, and I can give you your crutch and bag, and we'll
Yeah.
go to the diner after.
But yeah, I'm super pumped about this. Can't wait to get it. Make sure you pre-order it. December 3rd, Chris Jericho versus Matt Cardona, Ring of Honor 2-pack. That is a real statement. I want to shout out our buddy Chaz Warrington, a.k.a. Mosh of the Headbangers, with his book, Beneath the Skirt, available now, December shipping.
Wow, that's quick.
I love the cover, Beneath the Skirt, a memoir, if you will.
You didn't write the forward?
I wasn't sure if that was public, but I guess it is now. Make sure you get it.
Why would we not make that public?
I don't know. He didn't.
It's a selling point, isn't it?
I thought so, but he didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't tweet it. So yeah, I wrote the forward, guys. Unless he didn't like the forward, didn't include it.
That would be even more. Guys, buy it now because we want to know.
Yeah. So
Broski, when you write all these forwards, when do you do it? Like on a plane? Like do you sit in your living room? Like what
I mean, I have. Think about it. I've written like 3 forwards in my day for Chris Jericho,
Yeah.
Steph DeLander, and Mosh of the Headbangers.
Holy cow.
And didn't you write one for one of the figure books?
I'm sure I did, but I mean for wrestlers, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. So
I've
I'll
written
be
2
reading
because
it.
I wrote the Kyle Peterson's history of ECW figures and I wrote Dylan's. And Broski, something else is cooking too, but we can't obviously
If
say
you
that.
smell. Anyway,
You're doing the rocks forward?
Yep, Big Dwayne hit me up. Anyway,
get that. ChazMosh.com. Next thing, not quite figure related, but very major pod related. Go to WWEshop.com. Besides getting all the Zack Ryder shirts, get your Patri Hot shirt of my wife, Chelsea Green. Guys, designed by TTD. He's been cooking on the Chelsea Green
what a
shirt.
legend, man.
Cooking.
What a legend.
Look at that. I want
I
you
hope
as a
she's padding
Patri
the
Hot.
lope for this guy.
Get it right now.
That looks
on
like a
WWE.
Broski gym shirt. If I
Yeah,
may.
get on WWEshop.com.
I don't think I could wear that in public. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, I love Chelsea and I want to support, but that one.
Yeah. I just can't bring
Half-naked
myself to
chick.
wear bikini ladies.
I can't wear this half-naked chick to pick up my kids at school, you know?
I can because it's my wife.
Yeah.
D, you're gonna have to pop in and explain what this next
already
thing in
in.
the note is because I have no fucking idea.
So these are physical products. People do think that these are NFTs. Maybe you do get an NFT to go with it, a non-fungible token. But these
I thought that was
are
like a perfume thing.
These are collectible vinyl figures. It's a brand by StockX co-founder Josh Luber. So StockX is a big. People
Very
know
big.
what StockX is. People
And
know what it is.
sneaker
For most,
site.
yes, sneakerheads. Things go for astronomical prices. That was where I think NFTs were possibly traded as well. So this brand is called Ghostwrite. They do have licenses with NBA, potentially with NFL. But yeah, I'm sure they obviously have other TKO Group Holdings brands under their portfolio as well. But these are this is a part of their 400% scale. I get it's technically 11 inches. They say it 400%. 400% makes it sound like it's an image size, but actually. So that's why there's potentially an NFT to go along with this. But these are very limited numbers. These are a total of 100 are made of these Undertaker figures. But only 75 were available. These sold for about 300 each, I believe. So, yeah, it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone.
Cool packaging. Yeah, not for me, but I can get behind it.
Whoa.
Something
So
that
it's,
is for me.
It's a different form factor. It's got a crown on it.
It's
I
just
think.
What Up Dead?
There was a
It's similar-
Cena. There was a Cena, right?
Yes, we previously looked at a translucent John Cena that was also offered as well. I think that one was for 300 or so as well to private sellers or private buyers. However that works in terms of I don't know if they accept cryptocurrency as a form of payment method. Not sure how all that works. You can find out more detail through Ghostwrite, but yeah, similar to like the vinyl aggressions, to where it's like that standard body, and then they redeco it with different art design.
I dig it. Guys, make sure you're getting this. The John Cena. I love big shots. The War Games, John Cena. I love they could just pump these out.
Well, this was only available at the venue, so this probably still
I like
out.
that. I like that
Ooh.
even more.
There was limited to only 144 pieces.
Woohoo! Big shots. My favorite thing. What they're done to the Wrestling Buddy game. Really
Damn,
transformed
we're
it.
2 weeks away, huh?
It's almost over.
Big John riding into the sunset.
Pretty damn wild. All right, this is D's time to shine. Now, D, condense it a little bit. Don't get too boned up. But it was Ringside Fest, and Ringside Fest dropped a lot of cool
boy.
figures this week.
Should we all go pee?
Well, what do we got in first here? We got the Retros Wave 2.
Yeah, we're going to start off with the retros. This is Wave 2 of the
that looks
retros.
great, actually, by the way.
Exclusive to Ringside Collectibles. These are available right now for pre-order, and I think obviously these are technically planned for spring, but these will most likely be available probably even in the first quarter. So I think potentially February. So these renders were shown off, I think, at Comic-Con. So I have it formatted to where we'll see the renders that were initially shown, because they did show existing stuff that was shown off even at WrestleMania. They're still showing off renders from that were shown off at WrestleMania this past April, and from Comic-Con this past July, but they did have some enhanced samples and some updated e-com photos as well. So Jey Uso is a part of Wave 2, exclusive Ringside Collectibles. This is based off the Raw on Netflix debut, so Raw January 6th, 2025, and there was an enhanced sample. It does have a yeet. So similar to like the Springer, the jumper.
I love that. He's doing the fucking yeet.
Rules.
I love that. That's cool.
So it's got the little pull tab on the back that the finger press.
That's fun.
And the hands can go up. Logan Paul and the clothesline mechanism. So
That
Logan
buckshot
Paul,
lariat.
he's worn this gear several times, but I believe it was first worn at like.
D, were the rumors true? Makina had a better webcam?
He did have some technical difficulties. The screen was going black a few times. Especially around this time, I think when he was doing the yeet, when he was pressing
I was gonna say,
it
because that
was
looks
fading
pretty
to
blurry.
black. It was popping in. It does
tried.
look like it is a little bit of a higher resolution potentially, but
Bless his heart, he tried.
yeah, it's not the easiest when just it's hard. Perspiration all over the webcam monitor potentially. It's he's sweating. Got Paul Heyman as well. Paul Heyman will include the
With the
WWE
Strizz app.
with the WWE Championship and a WWE branded microphone. First time, because now they're doing contemporary talent. First time with the newer 2014 WWE Network logo. And it does have the traditional fastener system, the Ultimate Warrior that was previously released with the Intercontinental Championship. That one was more on the Elite, basically the 6 3/4 inch form factor, whereas this one is on a fastener system similar to the 90s vintage style action figures. And then a preview of Wave 3 was also shown off, which with the first ever female contemporary talent, female WWE superstar Rhea Ripley. So first female contemporary talent. They've previously released Wendy Richter, Alundra Blaze, Sherry, Miss Elizabeth. So now Rhea Ripley from WrestleMania 41 will be featured here. So a brand new lower body.
Little tats. Looks great.
Brand new lower body with sculpted rivets across the boots, buckles, and all the tattoos. So all the tattoos that you wore, that you had at WrestleMania 41.
She's the first main roster female?
Yes, first main roster female.
Contemporary female, as Dee's saying.
Brian. Contemporary female.
Contemporary. I missed that term.
All right, we got main event series 164. Punk, Cody, Logan, Razor. Can you explain what are these? Anything special gear wise?
This is Royal Rumble 2025 CM Punk.
Okay.
So he was in the Final Four, I believe, this past year. So he can pair with. I think they've probably made the other 4, or will be making the other 4 to go along with them.
They already
so the
made
Final
Cena
4.
and Jay's coming. For sure.
And we have.
I love this. That it's different.
Backstage, getting off the bus, Cody.
Yeah.
SmackDown, March 26, 2025. He had the WWE Championship at the time. So you can add the WWE Championship that comes with the Main Event Showdown, a microphone from various figures. So this is really cool to see. American Nightmare Family. Warm-up jacket. Logan Paul from Elimination Chamber 2025. A lot of Elimination Chamber 2025 outfits throughout these reveals. So these are all a part of Main Event Series 164. So Logan Paul does not feature. I think this might be the first one to not feature his headband.
He's got a lot of figures.
And Razor Ramon from Royal Rumble 1993. Don't know what's going on with the boots. Don't know what's going on.
It was like a kick pad thing. Is that what he wore there?
No way. That's accurate.
He had silver eyelets, but he did not have this white trim, so I'm not sure where this white trim all came about. He did have black outlining across the razors, but obviously those were due to cost. But this is the first Razor Ramon figure to have the updated and accurate right arm sleeve. So the arm sleeve is accurately sized. This is the first one, I believe, to feature that Undertaker/Kane style elbow pad on the right arm, as opposed to the traditional AMA style elbow pad.
See, it's very interesting because I'm looking at it right now. So there's like so much attention to detail. Like they put the black sleeve under his knee pad. You see that? Which is accurate. Now, he did have, like, as he said, what are those called? Rivets? Like the little holes for your laces?
The eyelets are silver. All of his boots were usually like that. And he had black laces, but obviously due to cost, those were not included.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They didn't put the black laces, but they put like this kick pad kind of mold, which should just be the little circles.
Yeah.
They should have just left it off completely.
Maybe it will. I mean, this is an early color render that, So obviously, as we've seen, and we will be seeing, there's several examples that we'll be looking at.
I'm very impressed with the black sleeve under the knee pad, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a nice spray operation that was done there by the designer John Lee, I believe. I think that's his last name. But John, shout out to you, man. You're doing a great job, and shout out as well to the Main Event Showdown designer as well. We're also looking at Main Event Series 165. So 2 of the characters that are featured in that lineup were shown off. Hulk Hogan from Raw, March 11th, 2002. So got an 02 Hogan here, and he includes PVC bandana and entrance belt, weight belt accessories.
And tight, I was wondering what era that was.
Designs. Yeah, this is 02 Hogan. I think he just had this match on Raw and the WrestleMania match in his Hollywood look, at least in terms of in-ring.
This is interesting. The Puma says, first ever Hollywood Hogan of Mattel's main line, basic or elite. That's wild stat.
He's
been released, but never in like a main set.
Yes.
Right. I wonder if it's because the deco hits on the tie-dye is always so expensive, or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they're probably going to use inkjet for this as opposed to traditional tampo. And the boots have probably never been released on a figure as well. And this will be probably the first Hollywood. I think that's even maybe a new torso as well. That doesn't look like the Brock Lesnar torso. So I think that's going to be a brand new torso that's going to be rolled out across various upcoming Main Event Series and future Main Event Series Hulk Hogan figures. And this is the portrait is the one that was featured, that was going to be featured. It was ultimately included with the Ultimate Edition figure, but that is the portrait that was going to be first released on that Defining Moments release, that 2015 release that was ultimately canceled. So now we got All Ego. Ego is coming to Main Event Series 165 later this.
Very fired up about this.
Yes, he's getting a mainline Main Event Series release. This is technically, it's based off of NXT April 15, 2025, so this is relatively recent. The way of distinguishing this one from when he first wore it, which was at the CW premiere of NXT on October 1st, 2024, when he was NXT champion, his boot design was white on the CW premiere, but this one is gold. But hey, if you got the NXT championship from the Elite Collection release, you can pair it with this one. And this one has also the finger point as well, and a brand new portrait as well.
Yeah, the smirk, that looks
good.
A little more Ethan.
He was fired up in the sense that he thinks like it's an honor to have a basic because the affordability of it. You know what I mean? Not everyone.
The accessibility.
Yeah, and it's that too. Like, the average consumer is probably getting a basic over like being an elite,
yes,
super fan like we all
I didn't even think of that, yeah.
Yeah. So pretty cool.
All right, we got Main Event Showdown Series 26. I'm excited about this one, baby.
WrestleMania 41, John Cena versus Cody Rhodes, includes the WWE Championship. Cody has all that design, and I'm sure, I forget her name, but she's a great designer, and she does all the metallic similar to John. But it's similar boots to what Cody just wore this past at Survivor Series, but he had gold designs. I think these ones are probably going to be a metallic blue. So a nice finish on that. John Cena in his Vegas outfit, and it has his entrance shirt and entrance cap as well. And then we also have Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre. This is not, from what I could, from my research, I couldn't find a specific match what this was based off of. Damian Priest, I believe, first wore that gear. First time it's been executed here. He first wore it, I think, at Money in the Bank 2024 when he was, I think he was the world champion at that point. But the Drew McIntyre, I think this is an earlier look. So just existing assets that they were able to, I think, potentially because of cost, that this may be the one that makes it to final, because he wore like the more white ones that is featured on his Ultimate Edition release, but potentially that one features more paint ops than this one. So we will find out if this is the one that makes it to final. But nice 2-pack here showcasing that rivalry that appeared all across WWE programming for the last summer of 2024, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Chelsea Green paired with Cactus Jack. This is the first and potentially
Broski lost his mind over this.
I did.
So first Chelsea Green figure to include the Women's United States Championship. I think this is the first way,
because I don't to get the U.S. title.
It wasn't. Yeah, so I don't think the Ultimate Edition release will, because of cost, include the.
Doesn't seem that way.
Yeah, so I think this is going to be your only way to get.
Thinking about the belt.
Yeah, so this is your only way to get it, at least for the time being, with the Chelsea Green side plates. Obviously, Chelsea Green, with her various outfits, will most likely receive another release with potentially a vacuum metallized championship, but this one will probably be in the standard molded gold. But nice deco on the side plates, nice deco across the outfit. Even the flannel was included. It even has the silver buttons across the flannel. So that's really nice to see. And the cactus, the leopard print across the boots. So,
and this to me is like a 97 cactus.
This is Attitude Era. This is Attitude Era.
This is the only Attitude Era cactus.
Wow.
This features.
I don't count Rumble 2000 as Attitude Era. You know
what it is though?
You think so? I don't know. I guess it is.
Attitude Era is everything up until the Ruthless Aggression promo from John Cena.
Yeah, I guess. But
if
it's not.
You really want to get nuts and
it's the late 90s Cactus Jack.
I love this. How many of these am I going to buy for whatnot? A lot. A lot.
You're going to book a private with Mick?
I might have to.
And first Mattel WWE action figure to feature designs by Ryan Winchcombe, a.k.a. TTD Wrestling, on Instagram, Twitter.
Wow, what a shout-out.
Chumby.
All right, so we looked at main event series as well as retros. Now we're going to go on to the number one selling action figure in the United States, the WWE Elite Collection by Mattel. So we are looking at Elite Collection Series 124, new e-com photos of Rey Mysterio.
Rapid fire. We saw all these. These are in stock, aren't they?
No.
We've seen them in on card. Why are we showing loose photos?
No, they have not been shown them in on card. No,
are we not talking about a metal card on this episode?
They are.
Okay, so we don't need the loose ones. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Broski, I want to see
let
them.
him cook, Broski.
Yeah, let him cook. Let D cook.
But Rey Mysterio, this might be the first Rey Mysterio. I mean, I'm surprised that it features all this metallic look from Rey from Royal Rumble 2025. It looks like he's got his black colored contact lenses. So
this is the
very
first like
screen accurate.
shirt off Rey in a long time too, right?
Yeah, I think you might be right about that.
He
Yeah,
always has a singlet top.
Yeah, and so this has all of his artwork that he got. I think he probably had it. I think during the time that he wore the top, like when he was in WWE back in 2014. But yeah, he's been filling it out, and his son is also doing the same as well. So yeah, Rey Mysterio from Royal Rumble 2025.
That's Royal Rumble.
Yep,
Jay,
Royal Rumble 2025. Jey Uso.
I was so mad when he won the Royal Rumble.
What a great figure.
So was everyone.
Perfect. This is perfect.
Very fun.
I love it. This is like a definitive Jey Uso.
The packaging is great too.
Yeah.
Man, so good.
Okay.
And then we got CM Punk from Raw Netflix debut, January 6, 2025. This also makes appearances, I think.
That's where Abyss had them go over and he got in trouble. I saw that on Real.
So, similar jacket to what was featured on the Ring of Honor Jazzwares AEW Unmatched Collection Series. I think that was 8 or 9. CM Punk, but
is that a new portrait with the hair bigger? Because I feel like that's the first time they've done that, right?
This is the first one with the portrait. Because the top picks features like one with the smirking portrait. But this one, for a smirking expression, this one has more of a upset CM Punk. So brand new expression there for Punk, and brand new gear as well. So paying homage probably to his previous gear design. He wore similar gear to this, but did have brand new gear recreated for this. And yeah, all CM Punks going forward will all feature, and I think even the main event series release that we previously looked at, all of them will now have the updated hands with the sculpted wrist tape and sculpted hand tape.
Oh, cool.
I like it.
Soft goods jacket with Punk there. So you compare this with the what we'll be looking at, the Raw. There is an Ultimate Edition Seth that does pair with this as well. And then the debut WWE action figures of the Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin from SmackDown October 25th, 2024, when they won the WWE Tag Team titles.
Very toyetic.
Super pumped for these guys. I mean, it's crazy how long it's been since they've had a figure, and now they get badass elites, so very cool.
Alex Shelley
I will say this, because they try to do it in the packaging. Blown away we didn't get the open hand to do the actual thing.
Right?
What the fuck?
Well, I think it's kind of like almost like mandatory that, and potentially they see it by customer feedback. I'm not sure, but it seems like it's usually the standard is to have the standard C grips included. So obviously they can only do 2 hands per elite. They can't do 3.
My fix would have been 1 C grip and then give them the hand that they need to do the you know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't need to match.
If that doesn't have to match, yeah. But even we'll see here in the packaging, they try and do the pose.
Yes.
And
it's like it's like he's doing like like you're having sex with.
Yeah.
First time on the line branding for Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin.
Right.
So if you do have the W Tag Team titles that came with Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, you can place these on these figures to recreate their iconic debut. I mean, yeah, wasted no time making an impact in WWE, winning the WWE Tag Team Championships in just their second week on SmackDown. So, second week. And here's the Chris Sabin. He includes a soft goods entrance jacket / hoodie. It even has the spikes on top to try to simulate those. So, great job by the soft goods team that replicated that.
It's wild to me, like Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley have WWE Elite. Like, good for them, man. Like they fucking
coming, bro.
So happy for them.
And there is in package photo. First time on the line, Chris Sabin, part of Elite Collection Series 124. And these are, I'm pretty sure, available for pre-order right now on Ringside Collectibles. And we have the debut Elite Collection action figure of Lyra Valkyria. Previous release ones were based off her NXT look. This is based off her Intercontinental Championship win. And that's the first one to include the Intercontinental Championship Raw January 13th, 2025. So similar with the Penta that we'll be taking a look at the second week of Raw being on Netflix. So nice metallic gear here across Lyra, especially across the top. Brand new pelvis for as well as the top.
Crazy big upgrade from her basic.
Yeah, it definitely accentuates her character, and a brand new portrait as well with updated hair with the blue dye in it as well.
So this is her first Elite?
First Elite.
Yeah.
She was featured in the main event series.
Oh, so we don't have any of her in her nice like entrance gear, huh?
No.
Damn.
Not even close, actually.
And there is the whole wave for Elite Collection Series 124. Also, not shown up as a part of Ringside Fest, but announced on Ringside Collectibles Instagram and social media channels was Elite Collection Series 125, the lineup at least. So the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes is featured in this wave, but no color renders have been shown of him previously, nor were they shown at Ringside Fest 2025. But we have previously seen at WrestleMania in April, we saw this look of the Julia figure. So Julia will be featured as part of Elite Collection Series 125, based off her look from NXT. Probably a specific takeover or premium live event. Jacob Fatu from Royal Rumble 2025. Coco Beware.
Yeah.
Wow.
First time in the line, Coco Beware for Mattel. And includes Frankie as well. So I think this is WrestleMania 4, WrestleMania 5. It's a WrestleMania. So it's a big moment for his career to get signed across various items. I also have Demolition Crust to go with those mainline Elites. I think those Action Smash were either part of 122 or 123.
They'll be in stock. They got to be in stock very soon, I think.
Yeah, very momentarily. So we'll be seeing EP samples of these here very soon, as well as Stephanie Vaquera, this figure, as well as the Julia. Will be selling very well for Ringside Collectibles and across
the whole set's gonna sell well.
Oh yeah, it's a whole banger. Yeah.
That crust though looks like his shoulders atrophied. It's very weird. Small, tiny shoulders.
Yeah,
it's just a color render. It's going to be on the similar body to what was previously released. So
right.
Yeah. Now we're going to take a look at Elite Collection Series 126. So these are some new reveals. Roman Reigns from WrestleMania 41 with his one-time wear white look.
Look at those shoulders, Mark. That's what you want.
Way
yeah, jeez.
And across 2026, Roman Reigns figures as well as future Roman Reigns figures. They will feature that brand new updated torso that was featured on the Top Picks release for Wave 2 that I believe probably is still in stock at Ringside Collectibles. Jimmy Uso from Royal Rumble 2025, so he can pair him with his brother as well as the other characters that were also featured on Royal Rumble 2025.
I guess he's getting soft goods, huh?
Yeah, so this is technically the first. Yes, he will be receiving a soft goods jersey. This is technically probably the first Big Jim figure now that he goes by that moniker. And brand new portrait for him as well with the wet hair look. Existing lays that have been featured across him and his brother's figures. I'm not sure if these are brand new sweatpants. They might be because the texturing just looks
and the
a bit
cuts
different.
on the shins look like it's got to be new, right?
It might be brand new. So nice looking Jimmy Uso. Then we got El Grande Americano debut action figure for El Grande Americano. Version. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so this is WrestleMania 41 El Grande Americano. Nice debut action figure for him, and most likely will feature because it seems like he's missing some value here. I think he might have some soft goods entrance accessories as well.
Wow.
He wore a cape at WrestleMania 41, so it seems like that might be the case here. Brand new tassels across him, so nice looking mask, American made mask on the mask. Now El Grande Americano has the updated El Grande Americano mask as seen across AAA programming. And then we got the debut action figure of Javon Evans, NXT breakout star. Javon Evans grew up collecting Mattel W action figures. Like those were his action figures. He didn't collect any Jack 70 figures.
There's that vlog I did recently with Leo Sparrow. Leo Sparrow doesn't remember Jax on the shelves. He's so young.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But we'll include a soft goods entrance shirt. So 2025, all these looks are all based off of 2025, as well as this Roxanne Perez main roster. Roxanne Perez, not NXT look. So she's just now been recently moved up to the main roster and now featured prominently as part of Judgment Day across various segments, and will also include a soft goods entrance jacket as well. Has her signature star fishnets now. That's kind of been her trademark now. Brand new boots, I believe. Brand new portrait. Brand new torso sculpt, I think, as well. So at least upper torso. So nice looking Roxanne, and you compare that with the other Judgment Day members as well. And so that was Elite Collection Series 126. Now we're going to take a look at Elite Collection Top Picks 2026 Wave 3. So these will be coming in summer of 2026. We got John Cena from Raw, March 24th, 2025. This is when I believe it was in London or so. It was definitely took place in the UK. So I think this is the first
Scottish flag behind in the shirt.
Oh, Scotland. Sorry, my bad. But this, I think, is the first Elite Collection John Cena to feature the updated frowning heel persona portrait. So previous ones, they included the smirk. So this portrait will also be featured in the Elimination Chamber 2025 Ultimate Edition. That is in the same wave as the other figures that we'll be taking a look at. Also is Elimination Chamber 2025 Seth Rollins. I mean, with how decked out his outfit was, I don't know if they can squeeze in some soft goods accessories. So this might be all you're getting here potentially with the Seth. We will see if soft goods accessories come out
I
with.
would be blown away because that's a lot going on there.
Yeah, he did have some entrance glasses as well. Maybe those will be executed a certain way, or maybe they were hidden by the Ringside Collectibles logo there. But Galaxy gear. This was very highly requested by viewers of the programming when they watched Elimination Chamber 2025. Got the Galaxy gear. So it's going to be similar execution to what they did with the Noam Dar, to where we'll be using inkjet printing across the knee pads and kick pads. So various, very colorful. All right, now we're moving on to the premium live event assortment. The summer release for SummerSlam. I
love this. Yes.
Themed specifically around SummerSlam 1999.
I was surprised that it's a theme set like this.
So Stone Cold Steve Austin from SummerSlam 1999, Triple H from SummerSlam 1999, Mankind from SummerSlam 1999, China from SummerSlam 1999, and if you collect all four, you can build referee Jesse Ventura as the Build-A-Figure.
Call me crazy, I feel like I already have enough Austins. I have enough Hunters. I have enough Mankinds. I have enough Chinas. But I feel like I need all four of these on display with that Jesse.
I bet all four. Well, the China is a keeper no matter what to me.
Wait, why? Because that Monday Night War that's coming out is great too.
That's not this figure?
No.
Whoa. That's why.
That's like IC Champ China.
Oh, man. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming all four will definitely be potential big upgrades. So I'm,
Yeah, but like this Mankind, does he come with Smoking Skull belt? That's pretty.
I don't know. Time will tell.
Oh, man. They're going to look great. I'm definitely getting them all to get the Jesse. Will I keep them all? I don't know. I don't know if I will. But how do you have just Jesse there without the people in the match,
Because the Jesse represents like a one-off. Like, that's fine.
I guess.
And it's technically, I think at this time he was governor, so this is Governor Jesse Ventura.
There you
go. I bet push comes to shove, I don't keep any of the figures, but I keep the Jesse. Although, goddamn, I don't know.
This is the only Attitude Era Jesse you're going to have in your collection.
No, you need to get referee Jesse, you need it. You need it. But there's been so many other Attitude Era Mankind's, Austin Hunters.
That's what I'm saying. You have to analyze and really figure it out.
The China, for sure.
They made some great Chinas.
I thought this was that China. You're right. Oh,
no, it's not.
Yeah. Well,
Great,
there will be some e-com photos coming soon. This is available right now for pre-order on Ringside Collectibles. This is Monday Night War Wave 10, exclusive to Walmart in the United States and Smith's Toys Superstars.
We already had the ultimate of that. Like, how am I gonna?
I feel like I keep the ultimate. Even the hair length is different.
Right, but come on.
I mean, this one I think features. Did the previous Monday Night War feature facial hair? This one,
yeah, it did.
Okay, but this is a different portrait. This is I don't think the jacket is removable with this one because he doesn't have alternate arms. But we did see this render at. I just wanted to show what it looks like underneath. But Magic did have some enhanced samples.
Yeah, it looks awesome. Yeah. I just don't know if I need two WCW pipe.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna have to get it for the Build-A-Figure.
Oh, China looks so good.
Yeah, China looks great, and this is IC Champ China.
Yeah, this isn't specifically based off of when she won the Intercontinental Championship. Steve said it was based off the following Raw.
So I think that SummerSlam's going to be very similar to this.
Oh, it's going to be very similar, but this is like
that one's going to have a bunch of deco across the top. I mean, this one does feature a bunch of, but that one's promo shot China. This one, I don't even think she got many promo shots.
But how do you not have?
Oh yeah, you got to have both. You got to have both.
No. Oh. I don't know about both, but this
It's the
one.
same year of her career. Come on, guys.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I think they both are
SummerSlam 99 and she's the IC champ.
Well, the same 12 months, but not the year. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like 4 months after that this moment is depicted. Yeah.
Okay.
This is fall. That one was summer. Now we're going to take a look at another character part of it. The one that was talked about probably the most of this particular wave, besides the other character. But the render was shown of Steve Blackman back in July.
Go.
But now we
go.
have in-hand samples. So updated hands, updated wrist tape deco, but does have the cheese hat.
A fronter, as they say.
Oh, man.
Cheese hat rules not getting displayed like
Not
that.
getting
Yeah, definitely not.
Too random, but very fun.
Cool added bonus.
Yeah, cool. But that's great.
I'm excited for future FWFs, though, that now that we have a cheese hat.
Yeah.
It does include the Eskrima sticks, as well as the Hardcore Championship.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
that's good to get the Hardcore
That's a
Championship.
great get. The Monday Night
first
War
time in the line,
series
Steve
has
Blackman.
been just such a little blessing because they're getting all these nooks
It's like
and
my
crannies
favorite
that-
set.
I know.
And it's a great way to get talent out like Steve Blackman in
Right.
a retail exclusive segment. So
yeah.
first ever Mattel W action figure of Steve Blackman. That's a thing that people.
This.
This,
Oh my
this
god.
is a must for me, too.
So representing WCW is Sid Vicious.
Yeah,
based off
so
that infamous meme segment.
Until they make another
Goldberg. Is that what he says? No.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm getting it.
I might have to change his feet out for boots, and it can be. No, I think it's tucked into his pants. I don't know how I'm going to do it to make a ECW Sid.
It looks awesome.
Yeah,
It does include the duffel bag,
it's
gear bag,
unreal. The duffel bag is hilarious.
and the Build-A-Figure for this particular wave 10, is
Yes.
Which is a big one
X-Pac.
too. Like that's what he looked like
Raw
for so
debut,
long. Yeah.
X-Pac.
Damn.
This does include the bandana and Raw's War microphone, removable sunglasses.
God damn it. Decision.
I feel like this is going to be a ringside vault in 6 months, this X-Pac.
Now that that's on the table, who knows? I mean, who knows?
Yeah. Because
Also
that could have been a standalone, that X-Pac.
Yeah.
Potentially it will be a standalone. We've seen, as we previously discussed on this episode, was the Disciple. So we will see if any future Build-A-Figures do get picked up by Ringside Collectibles as their own standalone single-pack items.
The Eddie rules.
So this is Elite Collection Monday Night War Greatest Hits Wave 3. This will be available this spring. So Eddie Guerrero will include soft goods shirt. The gold on this particular sample it will be more metallic. This was an early EP sample.
This is a pass for me because I have the Ultimate WCW, but very
Yeah, this
cool
is
figure.
more of like 98 Eddie Guerrero, whereas that one I think is 97, the Ultimate. So this one is, I mean, they're potentially around the similar time frame, but yeah, the Ultimate is the full package, the plussed up version of this.
It's still great though.
Still great.
And then we also have King of the
getting
Ring
this, man. I'm
look.
getting
of
this,
Billy
baby.
Gunn.
Man.
So yeah, this is the render that was shown off at Comic
I
Con.
knew he
But
was gonna have that shirt.
They changed the back a bit. It's not completely accurate.
Yeah.
And really great too.
Yeah, whatever.
It's fine.
so yes, Billy Gunn refreshed basically of the previously released Billy Gunn's. That portrait I think is the same portrait that was first on his first Elite Collection action figure that came out in 2013 or so, and now with updated inkjet printing, DIJ face deco, and brand new look for him. This is 99, I think. Billy Gunn, King of the Ring. So same with this Road Dog that is also a part of this wave, this Greatest Hits wave. Road Dog with 99 look with the 99 DX jersey.
I feel like I need this too.
That's another one. Like when you close your eyes and think of Road Dogg, that's what he looked like, right?
Yeah, but dude, I don't
so long.
cut another one. That's a
I
problem.
know. That's I gotta figure it out.
It's great.
This might. It is based off of Monday Night War. I know he wore a very similar outfit at WrestleMania 2000. Because he was still wearing it, and they blurred out the 69, but it will feature, I believe, the 69 on the final product.
Oh,
potentially.
sick.
I think Ringside blurred it out. Their editor blurred it out potentially.
Prudes.
I mean, I don't blame him. That's fine.
I think they were in fear of potentially getting demonetized. So yeah.
Yeah, true.
And also Rick Steiner as well. Rick Steiner receiving another release in the red singlet this time around. A bunch of deco on his boots. I don't know if he comes with a jacket. unless
I don't know if I need. I mean, I'm only keeping one WCW, not Steiner brother, Rick Steiner.
I mean, the same.
Right?
Cool, but yeah, not
all the accessories were shown off on camera because of Magic was pulling them out of a Ziploc bag and it was creating a wrestling effect. There was some reverb, so not the greatest audio for Mark and Colt Cabana, and not the greatest audio for people like that are all about the audio. So
yes, Charles Robinson, baby.
This kind of blew my mind.
So yes, Charles Robinson is the Build-A-Figure. This was shown off this past July at Comic-Con.
Chuck Robinson getting a figure finally.
Oh, I did have a photo of the sample. Yeah, here it is. Is this it? Yes, there it is.
Look at that.
A must.
Wow. He looks
Lil
the same
Nate.
right now. That could be a modern day Charles Robinson.
Yeah, I mean, and technically you can make it, get that from the vault, John Cone, and put
Right,
it,
a little head
put
pop.
it on that body. Yeah. So, just going through my pictures here, trying to see what that slide was. Ah, that's where it went. So this is the shirt. So this is LWO Eddie Guerrero. LWO Eddie Guerrero. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's the soft good shirt. That includes with the Eddie Guerrero. All right. And then Monday Night War Wave 11 coming next summer 2026. We got Hulk Hogan.
Yes.
This is, they said Nitro debut Hulk Hogan.
We don't have
All of
something similar to
America.
this?
No, we were gonna get one with the entrance stage, but never did.
Okay.
Is there any Postamania references here?
Not
I
this
love
time.
this. I'm definitely getting it.
The
Actually,
shirt, it has to have that WCW logo on the shirt for
Yes.
me to justify that.
Well, the headband is different too, and the
I
strap.
know, but like the shirt really sells it, but we'll see.
also another NWA member to add to yourselves,
Yes.
Brian Adams.
Pumped about this. That's cool.
So,
I think I'm gonna go long hair.
Yeah, I think long hair looks awesome.
just filling out all the potential. It's been discussed on previous episodes of members that have yet to be done, but most likely will be done, especially through this particular segment, the Monday Night War segment, exclusive to Walmart in the United States and Smith's Toy Superstores in the United Kingdom. And
This,
Yes.
also part
honestly,
of Wave
these
11.
two blew my mind equally to the Blackman. Like, I'm shocked they went that they were like
So,
willing
head-
to execute this because of
Headbanger Mosh and Headbanger Thrasher, based off of their late '90s looks. I
he's
believe
literally
these were.
wearing a bra there.
I wish they were like boxer shorts though, and not these like.
Yeah, the shorts are too
Regular
long.
shorts.
And then I'm assuming this is only going to come with the skirt gimmick, is what they're showing here, right?
No, and the
Nope.
shirt. Oh, there's
I think
no
it's going to come with a bra.
It might just be a mesh top similar to the Jeff
There's
Hardy's.
no
Yeah, we will
way.
see.
Yeah,
I would love that if they did.
there's no way that's coming with a bra.
It's gonna look weird if it's just a mesh shirt though.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to look weird. Period. He's wearing an outlandish outfit.
Imagine these guys just putting that on in the locker room with like Undertaker.
What's up, Dad?
Now, Brian, like,
Off
are
the Sunday Night
you
Heat.
gonna get these? Like, I'm a headbanger. Even back then, I was a headbanger fan, so I'm gonna get them both. No
Because
problem.
these are heel bangers. The ones we have to me
Yeah.
are like 97 tag
Yeah.
champ banger. Yeah,
Yeah, but Thrash is still wearing the same old shirt.
I know. Which I might not. I have to do some research and look at some photos. That maybe I won't display it with that shirt.
I mean, it looks like based off of this screen capture that is pictured here, he does have the shirt, so that's why they pictured that previously released ecom photo with that one. So he will have the soft skirt as well to go with him. So yeah, face painted look here with the white. So
Cool.
Muskets for me, absolute muskets.
so first single pack headbangers. The previous ones were offered as a Mattel Creations exclusive 2-pack. And the Build-A-Figure for Wave 11 is Rick Rude.
all right, so
Can
I
you
was
explain this,
discussing
Roski? I'm lost here.
I was discussing
too.
this with Mattel because I was asking questions.
You
So
can tell the suit's redone. It looks great.
They already did a build Rick Rude.
Right.
Okay. Now the different heads, beard, no beard. So beard is raw, mustache is nitro. Okay. But this is really nitpicky. The suit that he's wearing on that figure is the nitro suit.
This figure.
This figure right now that we're looking at is the night, but he's got the raw head on. To me, it should have the mustache head with a nitro.
But this is just
mic.
a render, and if it's a Build-A-Figure, there is no head on anything.
That's also true. But okay, but he should have a nitro mic,
Okay.
in my opinion.
Right. So
Well, this is
we have two of the other ones. So did we cut the?
No, you don't. I don't think you. No, I think you keep the other one as a WWE Raw.
That's what I'm saying. And then you keep this as a
the Nitro. Yes,
But we
yes.
have two of the old one. That I'm assuming you do as well.
Yes, yes. So you cut the
that's
WCW
what I'm
one,
saying.
and then this one you cut the. You don't get.
You only
two.
need one, and you keep the
In my opinion, but there's but
mustache
he's not-
head.
right. In my opinion, he should have a WCW mic. D, I don't know if you agree or not.
I mean, it's probably a cost thing, licensor thing. So ultimately, that decision isn't up to the collector. So there's
no. I'm just saying accuracy wise. Obviously, we don't know
really
decisions.
Have to do some photo matching to really nitpick what is what here.
I've already done it. This is the Nitro suit.
Okay,
it is 100%
Nitro tie.
The debut Nitro suit and tie for sure. It's like
100%. Yeah, right. And then the other one could just be generic. I was with DX on Raw.
That would be what I will do.
Yeah,
right. That one's sitting with the briefcase in the DX shelf.
Yeah,
that's true. The briefcase does kind of separate that too, right?
Yeah, and then this one is. You can still, when he comes out, he puts his hands up here on the suit, so it still works. You don't need the mic necessarily.
Okay.
I'm looking through like Rick Rude photos, and it seems like all the time in WCW, there isn't that many of these. I can't find any with just a black suit in WCW.
Wow.
So he's standing with like Mr. Perfect with like a similar tie.
They didn't really do much too, by the way, guys.
Right. But it's mainly the gray. So I think that Broski's right.
Well, that Build-A-Figure that was released as part of the Survivor Series wave, I think that's based solely off of like the 97 look from his, that could even be Survivor Series 97. So,
right.
No, it is. But to have him in the black suit on your WCW shelf
doesn't quite make sense. You need this.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
This is definitely
so you can
WCW.
use this one. Yeah. More in that sense.
But
this one will feature the updated articulation. I believe that previous Build-A-Figure had the different style hip articulation. This one has the double disc arms. I don't think that one had the double disc arms. This one probably has the updated ankle articulation as well. So nice refreshments along the way because this is a 2026 release. That one was a 2021 release, I think. 2022.
Wow, time flies.
Yeah, let's move on.
Also,
all right.
To be fair, the microphone that he used on Nitro had no WCW.
It didn't have a cube. It didn't have a flag.
Did not. Black.
Okay. All right. That's fair. Add a bonus.
All right. Now we're looking at some Ringside Collectibles exclusives. We're looking at From the Vault Wave 8.
Oh, they did bully dirty on this photo.
Pretty funny. I get it. It's just a render. But.
I know. But oh, boy.
Is that? I'm looking at my one on the wall. That's they just added the belts to this, right?
No, the belt. He had the belt
in the 2-pack.
Yeah,
they have the belts.
Yeah.
So this is just a straight up splitting up the 2-pack into singles.
I'm fine with that.
No,
is too.
And the 2-pack is not, very easy to come by.
But there's nothing updated, right?
I mean, potentially there's differences maybe in the paint ops, but that's going to vary.
Yeah, this is not available on Ringside anymore. So.
We're not available through Mattel Creations anymore.
I think it's like sold out everywhere. It's gone.
Ringside, I think, also carried the 2-pack as well.
Yeah, it's gone everywhere. So
cool. This is your only way to get Devon and Bubba Ray based off their early WF looks as well as their ECW late 90s looks.
I love it.
I'm itching to watch some ECW. I got to get my Blu-ray player going.
There you go, Mark. Now you're talking.
And we also have Harlem Heat. These were previously released in 2024 as chase variants for the
little tag team set they got going on here.
So more accessible versions of Harlem Heat.
I don't think I need these, but I do like the addition of the titles.
Yeah,
I'm on the fence.
I have the red Harlem Heats on display, so if they do update that in that sense, then I'll have to do a little switcheroo if there's like chases or something with these. But.
Also, continuing on with our look at Elite Collection figures, we have Defining Moments Wave 2 Ecom photos. So coming, I mean, they're going to be shipping probably.
It's got to be soon, right?
Yeah, very, very soon. Yeah. This particular wave. Wave 2. Wave 1, I think, was Punk and Jey Uso. That one has yet to ship as well, but that one will be shipping very soon, probably. Potentially before the end of the year. So this one's probably got a release date on Ringside probably for January. So Penta is who we're looking at here based off his Raw debut, Raw January 13, 2025.
It looks incredible.
It's a lovely figure. It has a first figure to include the face plates. So first figure to include that face plate mechanism. So we will see if that feature gets featured across future figures, especially mass figures. So we've seen hair plates before. We've seen swappable heads, but now we're getting into some face plates as other manufacturers are doing it as well. So why not Mattel give it a go with their WWE action figure segments? So And the gloves, those ones are, I mean, various different poses. You can do the walk, you can do the Sierra Miedo.
Yeah,
So they got it all packed out here. So because I don't know if there's going to be a mainline Elite Collection Penta coming this year, because we've already seen reveals for this summer for the main line. So this might be your only way, at least.
No, she's got that the blue basic, right?
Well, yes, as the main line release for main event series. But I'm saying in terms of Elite Collection, if you want him doing the Sierra Miedo hands, this I think for 2026, this will be your only way of potentially getting it, unless there's one that's a part of a 2027 wave that Ringside gets in early before the holidays next year. Yeah. And here is in-package photos as well of Penta.
Looks good.
That's my favorite packaging.
I love it.
It's any action figure.
Yeah, it's so fun.
The defining moments.
And we have Cody Rhodes, based off of Saturday night's main event, December 14, 2024, with the return of the Winged Eagle Championship, Winged Eagle WWE Championship design. This will be the new tool going forward, because the tool previously used for the Winged Eagle Championship has seen its last days, and it will now be replaced. So all future Golden Era talent and new generation talent that had this WWE Championship design, this will be the new tooling to be included with those figures. So Ultimate Warrior, Randy Savage, Hulk Hogan, this will be the brand new WWE Championship title, Winged Eagle Championship accessory that will be included with those figures. So Cody has the entrance jacket, brand new entrance jacket, similar pattern to what was seen on that I think it was a From the Vault release, as well as the Ultimate Edition release. Brand new gear for this one, and so the main selling point here is that Winged Eagle Championship. So first, a way to get that Winged Eagle Championship, probably for the rest of the year as well. So this might be the only item this year that will include that Winged Eagle Championship upgraded. Has the tab, the gold tip. So just like similar to what you saw. So this is kind of like maybe they saw the Power Tom releases and they thought that they could upgrade it. So those Power Time releases, and same with the Super 7 ones with Matt's belts, made sure to get those gold tips with the MC plate on it.
Love it.
With the logo plate. So
nice.
This is a nice deluxe version of the Winged Eagle Championship, and potentially we'll see that kind of detail get put into newer championships as time goes on.
Is there anybody out there listening to this show that are like big time figure belt collectors?
I bet there are.
There's definitely
There's just belt people are belt people. You know what I mean? That's like the thing. Unfortunately, nobody on this show, but Broski likes collecting belts from indie companies, but not being like expert in them.
Not for me, no.
Yeah.
And
let's talk about the next line,
that main event series, I think 163 Kevin Owens pairs with this, Cody. So we previously, I think, discussed it last week. So. All right, now we're looking at Rey Fenix, Penta's brother from WrestleMania 41, coming this summer. This summer, based off of WrestleMania 41, soft goods. I think there was an early sample that was shown here. Yep, early model of Rey Fenix. I think this was the.
He doesn't wear like tights anymore. He wears like baggy pants.
Yeah, with the tassels. At least he wore the tassels initially. I'm not sure what he's been wearing lately. Haven't checked him out on SmackDown, but Animo jacket. I think this was probably a one-time wear for him, unless he wore it in other promotions as well. But the tassels across the side. So brand new lower body for Phoenix, and brand new portrait as well. He's even got like fringes for the mask as well. So great job there. And as well as the first time in line figure. First time in line, Rey Fenix. First time in line, Ricky Starks.
Ricky looks great.
Ricky Saints. My apologies. NXT North American champion. This is his NXT debut look. So this is what he first wore in NXT on February 25th.
The painted on elbow sleeve there.
February 25th, 2025, and he won the NXT North American Championship like a week and a half. I mean, a month and a half later. So technically, the gear doesn't go with the championship, but I mean, doesn't really matter.
gold tip on that thing.
Looks good, baby.
And it will have soft goods entrance vest as well, and you can recreate the pose with the alternate hands.
Right. Magic's just redoing all these guys he did already.
It's so great.
In a different company.
All right, let's keep it moving with the ultimate greatest
defining
hits.
moments. Got defining moments. Wave 4. Bill will be working on this wave. Magic. They traded picks, I guess, because I know they did the same thing with the Ultimate Edition Jacob Fatu. Bill worked on the Ultimate Edition Jacob Fatu when that was originally Magic's SKU. Mm-hmm. So now Bill will be working on wave 4. Magic will be working on wave 5 again, but they swap picks. So wave 4, the first and only character that has been shown thus far for wave 4 is New Jack. First time line figure of New Jack. They thought that this would never happen, but now he's available to them. And we saw previously, and as we've discussed previously on the podcast, he was featured in the recent WWE2K video game. So now he's making his way.
I'm hoping they switch this out for a singlet.
Singlet, bro. We need singlet. That's one thing that the zombie has over this as of now.
Well, zombie has nothing underneath. So that's wrong too.
Oh, he has nothing underneath?
Yeah, it was bare, right? Or did he have a singlet top?
Ooh, he had a singlet underneath.
It
was a singlet, and it will include soft goods fringe sleeves.
Yeah.
We'll see. This is on the existing Devon Dudley body, so I'm not sure if they have an existing torso for that. But the soft goods shirt
isn't going to look right with the shirt.
Well, no one's going to be displaying it with that shirt underneath.
But you'll be able to see it.
It's supposed to be
that shirt's not going to be.
We'll see what that neckline is.
The shirt needs to be very unique, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll see what the pattern ultimately is, but this one features the tattoos for New Jack, staple gun accessory, as well as a alternate bloody portrait.
Sick.
So only way to get that, obviously, that cannot be carried
in, baby.
At big box stores, as well as in a bandana accessory that wasn't featured in any of the Instagram
I
posts.
wish he was alive to get it.
I know.
Damn, so cool.
Very cool.
Now we're going to be looking at some Ultimate Edition releases. Just have a few here. This is Greatest Hits Wave 7. So first time we're seeing of Bad Blood 2024 Cody when he teamed with Roman. I think they have already done the Roman Reigns from Bad Blood 2024. Brand new entrance jacket for Cody. This is the existing mask from that Ultimate Edition Brandy Rhodes and Cody Rhodes 2-pack. First ever Ultimate Edition Cody to include I think this is probably going to be, unless there, I don't know if there is an Elite Collection release with the Vacuum Metalized Championship, WWE Championship with the side plates. I know there's definitely
sick, man. Looks
awesome.
There's definitely a main event showdown release, but I think this might be your only way, at least at this time, to get Vacuum Metalized Championship with the shine chrome finish for Cody and brand new gear. He's probably worn this a few times on Raw, but this is a way to get the entrance top as well. So a part of Greatest Hits Wave 7 as well. We saw AJ Styles.
Looks awesome.
So, ecom photos for AJ with the 2018 Japan mask. So technically he did not wear this at Royal Rumble 2025, and it does not pair with this outfit, but it's a nice inclusion. Bill said it was too cool not to include, so
that's cool.
And he's got the longer hair, chest hair. I think the previous Ultimate Edition release, this might be the first Ultimate Edition AJ with the chest hair deco.
I don't think the other one had it. Yeah.
Looks really cool.
Yeah, it looks incredible.
Yeah, you can accomplish that pose with those butterfly shoulders. So you can accomplish a lot with this AJ, and it's in a more definitive blue. The other Elite Ultimate Edition releases were more in one-time only kind of specific gear. So this is
blue and white. That other one.
Yeah, and this is Return AJ. So I think this is the latest. So if you want the latest look for AJ Styles, this is the one.
Beautiful.
To get. And Ultimate Edition Undertaker from WrestleMania 25. And you can pair this with your Elite Collection from the Vault. Shawn Michaels. I don't know if that's still currently available through Ringside Collectibles.
I don't think so.
No, long gone.
This is your way.
Head looks great.
Yeah, this is, I think there might be a new portrait in one of these.
I hate the singlet top though.
Yeah, why did they do that?
And it's not, and he didn't wear it thick like that either. Those thick ass straps.
Yeah.
Is it to pull down?
Yeah,
sure but it's like
it's the best way to execute it as a soft.
That's the only way to do it.
It is not removable. It is permanently integrated into the torso underneath, so you cannot remove it unless you cut it or break the figure to remove the singlet. So it is permanently on there, but there will be no staining because the dye does not really usually bleed into ABS plastic.
There you go.
And that
looks cool. It's better than that other material they used.
It's a cool idea, but
that looks great.
Not worth it to me to
with the tat.
It looks a great looking figure.
Right.
And the gloves also feature the white tape underneath. I'm not sure if that's been executed.
Attention to detail.
Oh yeah, I feel like that hasn't been done, huh? Wasn't it on like the Jax figures?
Oh yeah, it was featured across various ones. Yeah, so I'm not sure if this is the first time because I think the last Ultimate Edition Undertaker at least get more 2000s look of a late 2000s look was that Target Legends release that was I think came out earlier this year. But this one has the soft goods singlet this time around. And
we just talked about that.
Yeah, I'm just
D, let's go. Ultimate Edition Wave 30.
And there are the remaining figures a part of the set.
This is incredible.
This one I have to see to believe. What
am I looking at?
So there are sample photos here. There are sample photos of it. That we'll see here. But this is Ultimate Edition Wave 30 for Hulk Hogan. They did say that this is most likely based off of WrestleMania 5 in particular. So there is Hogan.
Wait a minute. Is it off 5? Because The photos at Ringside show, it's clearly earlier than 5, and it almost matches this exactly.
Well,
It's a
what
Hulkamania-
would be different?
Well, just like, let me pull up what Ringside
His
show.
hair is the only thing.
Well, if they're not including a belt, I guess it doesn't matter, right?
Either way, this is like a rubberish overlay that is the shirt.
It's a PVC top with the hands
PVC
permanently
mid
affixed.
rip, and
Yes.
you got to pose it. I mean, it's innovative as
You
all
can take
hell.
you can take the arms off.
I mean, that doesn't really mean anything. Bro.
No, I know, but I mean,
The shirt is Mania 5 says Lim Puma. And I'm taking his.
well, it doesn't have a title, so it doesn't really matter, right?
I mean, it may include the championship potentially, unless the soft goods is because sometimes they do not feature the title belts in the early renders. Yeah, brand new portrait for this particular Hogan and brand new PVC entrance top for him. So the
very
hands are
unique.
the hands are permanently glued in. The sample that they showed here had a yellow POM disc, so hopefully that's corrected on final because that would look awkward if you're displaying them with tan hands and then the pin is yellow. So we'll see. I think that's just a hand-painted sample. Hopefully the hands are not molded in yellow and then painted skin tone. We'll find out ultimately when better ecom photos surface and get published.
Sorry, go back to the Hogan for a second. Was there a headband at all?
Yeah.
Yes, there is
it's
a
a real
Hulkamania
thin
headband similar to the one that I think was included with the. Was it the 2-pack with Savage, potentially the Mega Powers one?
So
I
is
think
he
it's
wearing
been
that kind of headband at WrestleMania 5? La Puma would know that.
Well, Puma is saying in the chat here that it's
Okay.
5.
All right. Well, then, hey, I love it.
I think
It's
it's
his Mania
so
5
cool that you have to figure out a way to
Yep.
count that and execute
No
it,
doubt.
right? Yeah.
That's a fronter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fronto
right,
for
yeah.
sure.
And this is Raw on Netflix debut. Seth Rollins that can pair with that Elite Collection Series 124
Oh my
CM
God. And
Punk.
you have to pair it with a nervous abyss backstage.
And it includes extravagant soft
Whoa,
goods
crap. I
accessories.
didn't see this. Wow.
Bill said that this is one of the first passes of the soft goods. The pattern will be reduced in size, so will not be doesn't look like this on final. So, but and you also see better photos come when you get more newer sample images. And we got Rhea Ripley as a part of Wave 30 as well from Survivor Series War Games 2024. So she just
That's
now
awesome.
recently wore a mask for this Survivor Series War Games, and last year she wore this mask as well.
I'm sure she'll get another one.
That's cool.
Well, most likely not based off of the due to IP issues. I don't think they're going to be making the look based
Why
off of
not?
this year.
That's all official this year. She didn't just do it.
I don't know if they can put that on a mainline product at big box stores in the kids action aisle. So
Why not? You don't. You have no idea.
What did she wear,
well,
guys? I
we will
have no
see.
idea what you guys are talking
It's a-
about.
it was
She's wearing
it was
Terrifier.
Terrifier inspired.
Oh, I'm like, was it some kind of Pornhub mask or something? What the hell are you guys talking about?
It could potentially be executed as a DTC release, but I don't see it being released in mainline.
All right, next.
Okay.
It would have to be graded as a 14
Oh,
plus
this is
size.
back. Oh, all
Why?
the
Because- why? It
all the
doesn't say
emotions of
Terrifier
John
anywhere.
Got Royal Rumble 2025. John Cena. This is Wave 31. So we saw the previous look at this, but they did emphasize, and I don't think we really discussed it too much. He does include an alternate hand with the Rolex watch as well. So
What? That's really cool.
That's really cool.
I love the 2 towels.
Like back pocket and pose.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's wild.
How the hell would you get him to hold that towel? I guess you could.
I bet you can do it with the C grips.
well, that's previously been released before. This is an brand new torso for John on this one. Brand new portraits. I think all three are
Looks
brand new.
great.
Elimination Chamber 2025 is what this is based off of. Randy Orton from Backlash 2025. So this is a more recent attire. This is when he fought, I think, John.
I love the
in St. Louis.
laughing head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Sick. I just
Maniacal.
killed a Singh brother head.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
So
That was
brand
more
new-
of a.
Yeah, you're good, Mark.
Huh?
Oh, okay. And we got Chelsea Green from Saturday Night's Main Event, December 14, 2024,
I was-
when she...
Thinking, didn't we saw this at our live show, right?
Yes.
In March or April?
Yes.
And
Yeah, but it was so early. Like they
It was
barely had
so
anything.
early. Yeah.
is there no changes and like nothing's different? Than
Well, that was a gray sculpt.
Yeah,
that
they
was shown
didn't
at the
have
live
this.
show.
They didn't have
It wasn't this. I couldn't
This
remember.
color render was shown off in July, and then they reshowed it again to
Got
remind
it,
customers
okay.
this time for Ringside Fest.
I'm like, damn,
and
it's still on the render phase after all that.
I mean, it's in
Gotcha.
sample phase, but they don't have any samples
Right,
to show off
Oh, good.
in progress.
I hate that middle head. I wish it
Like
came with
Amanda
a.
Bynes in not a good way.
I wish it came with a shh
Yeah.
head. You know.
Yeah.
But
This
I'm
will
glad,
include
I'm glad it's
soft
coming.
goods. This will include soft goods, entrance accessories, but it does not appear that the Women's United States Championship is not included. So if you want it,
Get
with
that
the CG,
2-pack.
Yep, with the CG side plates, the 2-pack with Cactus Jack is your way to go. And these are both going to be offered potentially around the same time. So these figures might both be on the shelf at the same time for summer 2026 at your Walmart and Target.
No,
And
these
you
are
can
going to be in
also
stock
pre-order these.
before the 2-pack's going to be before summer. I got it from Steve
Nice.
because that's the next battle pack in line. There's nobody before it.
Oh, okay, so yeah, that might be a spring
Yeah,
release. Okay.
yeah. But this might be summertime. But yeah, what a
All right.
I love that the basics, the elites, the ultimates you can mix and match. Like not something I would do, but for anyone else who's not psychotic like me, you could just put a belt from somebody else or switch hands or accessories, and it all fits. Woo!
Are we
Well,
done?
D, you cooked, baby.
D,
You
you
cooked.
cooked so much I'm
you-
literally about to piss my pants right
Are you
now.
D? Oh my God! What's the temperature in your oven right now? You're cooking, baby. Oh man, is the smoke alarm going off? Holy shit! You were cooking for so long. I think the smoke. But that's why D knows
I
what
need
he's
a
doing.
cigarette.
That's in the biz. Oh, I need a cigarette.
All right, what's next?
Holy shit. We got some Ringside news. Shop Ringside Cyber Monday sale going on now. Hundreds of holiday deals and the last chance to donate to the major toy drive. New in stock. Unsanctioned classic superstars. Demolition, Axe, and Smash. New pre-orders. Axe and Smash bell to bell. Elite greatest hits with Braun Breaker, Dominic Mysterio, John Cena, and The Rock. SummerSlam 2026 with China, Triple H, Mankind, Austin, and Bill to Jesse Ventura. Retros Ringside exclusive Wave 2. Heyman, Logan Paul, Uso, Jey Uso. Ultimate Edition 30 with Rhea Ripley, Seth Rollins, and Hulk Hogan. And Elite 125 with Stephanie Vaquer, Julia, Jacob Batu, Cody Rhodes, Crush, and Coco Beware. And up next, I need to contemplate my life. And then that Ringside Top 10. This episode of the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast has been brought to you by Ringside Collectibles, the #1 online retailer of WWE action figures.
Go to WrestlingFigures.com and make a purchase. And when you do, use discount code MAJOR at checkout to save 10%.
It's the Ringside Top 10. You just got 20 figs and your wife is mad again. Ringside Top 10. They got big rubber guys and majors who can bend. Ringside Top 10. For over 30 years, John's proved this ain't a trend. Ringside Top 10. Make sure you use code MAJOR for the discount at the end.
I love this. Number 10, John Cone, black and white from the vault.
Saleski.
Yes. Number 9, Paul Heyman, the Wise Man, best of Series 1. Number 8, Coco Beware, Elite 125. Number 7, Logan Paul, Greatest Hits 9. Number 6, Rhea Ripley, Ultimate 30. Number 5, Crush, Elite 125. Number 4, the black and yellow Demolition. Number 3, Julia. Number 2, Demolition, red and silver. And number 1, Stephanie Vaquer. Incredible.
I mean, people are going to be pumped about her figure.
And let's go to some weekly purchases.
Big match in my house? I'll bring my guys. You have yours. I've got Sergeant Slaughter. And I got Ric Flair. Woo! Here's Andre the Giant. And here's Macho Man. Ooh, yeah. And Brian Myers. And Matt Cardona.
They're so real. Can you tell the difference?
Roster Cup. Video silence.
Big rubber guys. They're for real. Each sold separately on MajorBendies.com.
Big rubber guys. Collect them all.
All right, weekly purchase. Take a swig of coffee. Take a shot of coffee. Take a shot of espresso, a latte, and pure fucking liquid caffeine if you can to stay awake. But oh boy, collectmajor.com. So much cool stuff. If you're listening on Monday, this is your last chance to get Adam Copeland. If you're listening any other day but Monday, you're screwed, pal.
You missed
Reorder
it.
was the order.
Fool.
We got that Sergeant Slaughter WrestleCade going up any day now. A lot of stuff in stock. We have some Cyber Monday sales. I'm sure we're going to do some holiday sales. But guys, head on over to collectmajor.com. The Black Friday, the Cyber Monday. I don't even know what's
left, to be
what's
honest with
left,
you.
guys.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. So a lot of cool stuff over on collectmajor.com. Head on over. And people have been asking, when's the next pre-order? January 1st. We got 2 big rubber guys that we got in our back pocket. We're going to drop January 1st. So December, it's the holiday season. Get some stuff for the holidays in stock, baby. Right now, collectmajor.com. And make sure you head on over to collectmajor.com and use that hashtag. We will choose a winner every single week and give you a prize. Let's go.
The winner of that is Rob Watts. Look what just got delivered. You know I had to get the Macho Man as my first big rubber guy. Do I leave it in the box or let it breathe? Well, bro, you could just take it out and put it back in.
That's
Also
right,
true.
baby. Resealable.
You check it out, play with it, pose it, save the box.
Rob,
Yeah,
do both.
Come on. Well, I'm glad we had this little the more you know segment for Rob here. Guys, speaking of Collect Major, I got a lot of stuff.
What'd you get, baby?
For the PC this weekend at WrestleCade, a lot of people, there. How about the rare Outlaw?
Oh, I need that. Damn.
Bendy. Oh, baby.
I
He
didn't even
signed
think about
that for
that.
me. You were sleeping on that one. He was there all weekend, broski. Another big one. We haven't seen him out and about lately, but Earl Hebner.
Ooh.
I didn't get that either.
What the hell? What were you doing this whole
You just
time?
went by your. You didn't even say, like, hey, let's go, Matt and Kinnick. You just went solo?
Not once did I leave. I said, hey, amigo, you doing anything? When he's at the table. Can you look at this? Hey, amigo. Kurt, this guy was there, but I didn't.
You had
have to-
Amigo go get Heath's signature?
The Heath one I got on my own, actually, because I wanted to go say hi to him. This is actually courtesy of K&S WrestleFest. Tully Blanchard was in the house. Got him to sign my big rubber guy.
Damn.
And the one I'm most excited about, I should just say, boy, howdy, am I excited about this one. The Enforcer.
I don't have that either. Damn.
And you 100%, Kinnick has this for you. I don't know what you're talking about. He has all these for you.
Even Hebner?
I'm pretty sure he has Hebner and Arn for you for sure.
Okay.
And Ken is sending Tully
Okay.
shells. But
Oh, howdy.
boy, howdy, am I excited to get that done. I was looking at my bin because I keep these all like out until I get them done. I mean, I'm really just missing Rick Martel if he ever sends those ones that he did for me, you and Kinnick. And then I need to get the Nature Boy again because of our latest exclusive. But yeah.
Damn.
And you know what I'm missing that's driving me nuts? Jeremy Padower,
Oh, boy.
which is ridiculous.
My
When I
desk
do the
buddy?
move, I got to check out what I have. Do you keep a mint on card regular for your collection or just signed?
Just signed.
Damn. All right.
It's too much real estate now, bro. We've got
No,
too
I
many.
know.
We're cooking.
I'm going to have to make some
too
cuts.
many products, too much stuff going on, but it's all good things. But yeah.
I got something from Collect Major. The ring. I got the ring coming very, very soon, guys. There's pictures on social media. This is for your major stars. The major stars are a big new line. Check those out, guys. They're still available on collectmajor.com, but perfect for your major bendies. Get the ring. And also, guys,
I did an extensive unboxing, by the way, that Kinnick has, so I don't know when that's going to go up.
look at the ring. We have a real ring, baby.
Yep.
Get
Super
the
fun.
ring right now. Super
You know
cool.
what
Super
I learned?
fun.
The posts pop out like with ease,
Really?
so you can put it away, like back in the box, put them in the drawer.
That's great.
It's actually very, savvy in that sense. It's great.
When is that video going up?
Kinnick has it. I have no idea.
Well, he's got to get it edited, huh?
I don't know how much editing needs to be done.
Right.
A little bit.
Need some bells and whistles.
Sure.
Also at WrestleCade, as I was leaving, I got a bunch of figures that that Amigo is sending me. Amigo from High Spots, he's sending me because I couldn't bring them home with me. But as I was leaving, this one I just saw it at the corner of my eye. I'm like, should I get it? Should I not?
I'm kind of mad. Like I did the shopping that was near us, I was able to check out, but really, like I didn't get. Like I said, we didn't even see J&J to get that Sabu. I'm like kind of bummed. I didn't really do as much as I should have or could
Yes,
have.
I picked this up, guys. A signed Funko Pop Sting and Lex Luger 2-pack.
That was from High Spots?
No. It was just at some vendor as I was walking out.
Wow.
It's like, oh, should I get it? Should I not? I'm like, I'm right here. It's a little pricey, $250.
That's not pricey for what Sting would cost you anyway. What is that in a case?
That's just like one of the flimsy cases, but this is not JSA certified, so I got to go get this JSA certified.
Yeah, and I could tell those look pretty good though.
Yeah, they look pretty. Yeah, they look pretty good to me, so I picked that up. What about this that we got, Brian? Action Smash.
Bill and Barry having the best week ever, guys.
Best week ever. Got the Matt Maniacs.
Very fun. This one is a particularly autographed, so it's not going to be opened and let to breathe. But
what are you guys doing with your Matt Maniacs?
This was a WrestleCade exclusive. It even has it on the damn box, by the way.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah,
and I love that they took the retro form factor, did their own spin on it, and it was funny that we saw us on display with all the other Powers of Pain.
Very
Hardy's,
cool.
Demolition.
We were supposed to grab those prototypes, by the way, and we didn't do it.
We didn't get them. God damn it. I want to thank Matthew Kenny. He helped me complete Monday Night Wars with Booker T, G.I. Bro.
G.I. Bro. That's a fronter or a backer for you?
I'm not sure. This Make a Difference Spot 2.
So good.
And then I will build.
The jacket on that alone is like kind of nuts.
Finally build Big Bubba. So I'm thankful that I got those. Also from Ringside, I want to point out, I got the From the Vault 6 with the Thug.
Okay, so update. I gave you a little bit. I went back. Disciple, I'm going to keep the original because the hair is a little bit more blonde, but that's really splitting hairs. The guys are right, totally. That is a beard on the Monday Night War 6 and a goatee on the Ringside one, so that is updated, more accurate, so I did grab that and switch that out as well. Hogan has the tan, as we discussed, and the Mudas, I really can't figure out any difference.
Mudas, no need.
Right.
Boys, I finally caught up on Hassle Toy. Okay. And you guys have sort of touched on all these, so I'll just rapid fire here. I did get the Hustle Man. He's going in my collection, so thank you for that. Mooney's pretty good. It's the same body as Hustle Man, but whatever, I'll take it.
Cool figure.
These Jakes I thought were so cool.
I know,
like a really interesting take on the Jake.
The heel Jake got because we all have our 1990 Jake, right?
This Jake I don't need.
This Jake is a nice figure, but it's not like
I don't need it.
I love this one because look at the uniqueness on the snake.
I know,
but like we got the Hasbro.
Yeah.
No, but it's a different snake. So
I understand that, but we have the Hasbro.
That's the heel snake. That's the Cobra, bro.
Yeah.
No, the one that you have there, I got the blue one. The blue one's more accurate.
The blue one bit macho. Oh, you got it. Yeah, there it is.
But I just love the difference in the snakes because
he did a great job.
I'm not saying it's not a great figure. My weirdo rule is like I can't these timeless Hasbros. I'm not replacing or like so when he made Tatanka in the blue tights, like no.
See you later, alligator.
Yeah, I had Tatanka in blue tights. There's no way I'm doing that. Davey with the braids. No, sorry, I'm not changing this timeless Hasbro.
Right, but what I'm saying is
Jake, same thing.
I am counting the snake as a character.
Whoa.
But that's the same snake. No, you don't, because that's a snake that the Hasbro has.
It's a better snake.
Oh, it's way better snake. But that's besides the point. Yeah.
My whole collection revolves around this is never going to happen, but the revamp of FWF.
Oh my God, psychopath.
And would I draft Jake and have him with like 10 different snakes?
No, I get it. It's cool.
Yes, I would.
Can you lay that? Is that thing too intertwined around him? Can you lay that?
How many fucking Jakes did you get from him? Jeez, that's another Jake you got.
Every Jake.
Well, that's like 80s Jake in the white tights.
Yeah. So this one's really cool because it's
and they're all, by the way, highly illegal. By the way,
this one I just love the idea of him slinging it. The bag.
No, it's cool. It's great.
They're great. No,
is he gonna make? Is he making a 96 Jake?
That would be cool because that's
he says he is. He says he is.
Wow.
That's like extending the thing.
Yeah.
Dean Douglas, cool.
So fun.
The Godwins.
I wonder if Shane signed a bunch of those this weekend. I didn't get to see him.
Okay, so we got the Godwins. Cool. That would be really fun with
Was
Dumb
that from
Mark.
the three pack?
Dumb Mark, yeah, those are the three.
Nice, yeah. That's
and then of course the this is the one
that's
that came
the manager of the gym.
And then that's the single one.
That's 80s of the gym. Yeah.
Okay, now here's the thing. This Oz. Did you get Oz?
I didn't because it's WCW and I don't count
This
that in
is-
my retro world.
This has no business being this cool.
Oh no,
know.
yeah, I agree. Yes,
I watched
Yeah.
the video. Okay, look, the head comes off, whatever. You got Nash underneath.
I know.
I watched the video on Oz
Yeah,
and like everything he did in his career. It's unbelievable. Like nothing. It's nothing.
right.
It's and this figure is so fucking cool. The fucking cape comes off, the helmet, the stupid mask,
Yeah,
the gear. It's insane. Now,
When my
I
room
don't
is
really love
my
all
new-
these.
I'm sorry, Mark.
These I don't really need.
You're gonna think I'm crazy. The one that you're holding in your right hand, I kept that mint on card because I think I'm gonna do a little orange card, mint on card of what could have been because all the companies have completed it.
right.
Yeah.
So like Zombie made the Jeff. Now he made that Diesel and Men on a Mission. And then Mattel made Luger and
Right.
Doink.
Yeah,
So you can complete. So I'm gonna do like a mishmash orange card. So I do have that Diesel mint on card.
I like this Diesel. I'm not sure I love these long-haired ones, and I,
I do
think it
because
looks more like
that's champion top
Yeah.
guy Diesel. That it depicts him much better.
yeah, but it looks like Roadblock.
Well, or it could be that Tom Savini head he reused. I think.
I am a couple weeks away, sooner than I thought, than moving into my toy room.
From Cut City, bitch.
Well, I don't know when I'm actually going to get to setting everything up, but actually moving into the house. And when I get to that retro, there's so many fucking retro companies, and I've been getting most of them. I think a lot of guys are going to get cut it out. You know,
And then last, I got the Strike Force, which I feel are works of art.
they're good.
this
I kept
might
the
be one
jacket
of
ones. You didn't get the t-shirt ones. I kept the
T-shirt
jacket.
ones the t-shirts don't fit.
The jackets are so cool.
But t-shirts look like puffy sweaters. It's not a great idea.
I feel like this is one of the best soft good situations on a retro ever. This is
Bro,
just perfect.
Mitch is doing it's
Mitch
it's
is-
so weird because a lot of his stuff is great, and then there's like a mind-boggling decision that he follows it up with,
right.
like doing something illegal or
just
the
paying
horrible
someone
G.
for real packaging would be,
Yeah.
I think,
Oh,
a
God.
huge step
So
because the
I'm
product is great. It's a
Product
fucking-
putting all these
the retro
in.
Product's good.
Now here's the thing. I'm out of room, boys.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I literally am out of room. I can't fit any more Mattel retros on that shelf. I can't fit any Hasbros, but that's fine because none of those are coming out.
Right.
And I'm completely out of room with the independent zombie companies, right?
So what are you gonna do?
I think that what I'm gonna do is keep them, but I'm gonna like put things like this in a bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
So luckily with these new shelves that I have in my room, there's drawers underneath, so I
Yes.
could, you know what I'm saying? But I'd rather not do that. Those are there for like emergencies, not to just pile shit in.
Right.
It's there for like I can't even give you a good example, but like maybe some of the LJN
I can't
variant,
even give you a good example.
like an LJN variant where I'm like, do I really need to display the fucking?
I can't believe
the,
how full my zombie shelf is getting.
And you're not even a completist, right?
No, yeah.
Not even
I'm
a
a
character
completist.
completist. I've been a character completist.
No,
One of each guy.
You have Johnny Gargano and everything like that still?
Well, that's the thing. It's like he's the only one where him and Punk don't fit my rules, or Danhausen.
There's a couple, yeah. Let's go modern day guys. Ourselves.
Well, of course, I make an exception for myself.
I'm gonna take for example, I'm gonna take one of those Sabu's. It's the same figure but a different color pants. I'll just put one of those away.
Right.
Yeah,
I don't know that.
I love Sabu, so I want all three out.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't need all three slicks out because there's three slicks, right?
Yeah, but you need the one that fits with the powers of pain.
Oh, it's so fucking
So
tricky.
stupid. No.
Okay.
The last thing I got, we talked about it last week on the show. If you listen to our bonus episode on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, I got movie 3, Turtle
quick.
Cult with Wit action figure to build the Casey Jones. And that's what I'm going to do. I did it just so I can build the Casey Jones. I'm not going to have this fucking machine thing like on display, whatever the fuck this thing is. I will have Casey Jones on display with my Turtles 3.
Cool packaging.
It's cool packaging. And the packaging is like in great shape.
Yeah, I'm amazed.
I'm going to put him with the hockey stick. And I don't know if he needs to hold the broadsword dagger. I feel like that's more for Wit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he didn't have a dagger in that movie.
I'm gonna
What
figure
a
this out.
classic film.
hair raising hair.
Check out a review on majormarks.com.
So it's the mask and the hair snap-on hair. So it's two separate things.
Oh.
You can snap on the hair. It's kind of ahead of its time.
Right.
Ahead of its time there. So place your favorite movie 3 figure. Say, oh, I don't know, perhaps maybe Whit or Leo in the backside slinger. Don't forget to say goodbye. Now push down on the energy transfer pad and watch your favorite figure fly over the walls and into battle. Man. Wow. That's it for me, guys. Anything for you?
2 more things real quick. I've been talking about this a lot on the podcast. It finally came in. The Jeff Cannonball Micro Brawler.
Oh, there you go.
Jeff, a good friend of mine.
It's cool and packaged too.
Yep. He is unfortunately suffering from ALS. So we made him a Micro Brawler. Now there's a bloody variant of this because he's a deathmatch wrestler. I could not locate that one before the show, but here this is. And I'll say this right now. There are some... The bloody is sold out. The standard is still available. JeffCannonballFig.com. I am shipping these out this week. Okay, so I promise Christmas delivery for domestic shipments, and I will be shipping these out as they come in until like the end of the year. In which case, I will no longer be shipping these out. So if you want this, now is the time. JeffCannonballFig.com. And guys, anyone who orders this will get a free Law Offices of Smart Mark Sterling business card pin.
Ooh.
You get a pin in the package. Ooh. The one that I wear on my lapel on TV.
Wow.
So, and then real quick, guys, I'm just going to go over this. I got the Pro Wrestling Crate for this month. Check out the
crate, right? Or the regular crate. Oh, my man Buff. I did see Buff at WrestleCade. Great spirits. Getting along with his life with one leg. Pretty nuts. He wants to wrestle. I told him, brother, I want to be in the ring with you if you're going to do that.
We got a Danhausen Hulk pin.
I like that.
That's cool. We got a Santa Mick hat. Saint Mick.
I like that. That's really cool.
Okay. That's kind of neat. This shirt, I think, rules, and I'm going to wear it. We got a Wrestling Before Christmas shirt.
Whoa.
Highly illegal, but, whatever.
It's not advertised, though. So
not advertised. Broski's going to hate this shirt. We got a Killer Krampus.
There it is.
I don't need that.
Krampus he just wrestled. He's a German. He was just on TNA. That's not Killer Cross.
It's not? It looks like Killer Cross.
No, it is Killer Cross.
Krampus is a Christmas wrestler from Germany who just did TNA, though.
I know, but Krampus is also a Christmas, villain in like Santa Claus.
Oh, so that's a weird coincidence.
We got a John Moxley first aid kit, You never know.
Yeah, he stole that from the Deathmatch King.
You need that.
Tales from the Road comic with Shotzi.
What?
That bitch. And then my 8x10, and we can move on.
Oh, no.
What do we got?
No.
Wow.
No way.
We got an RJC.
No way. Pretty autograph.
It's funny.
I'm keeping this.
That's going
I'm going to hang it up on my wall.
I was just watching RJ City's Hey AEW with the Rizzler.
Yes.
And he's trying to I felt bad because he's really taking advantage of the Rizzler on that.
Taking advantage of the Rizzler.
He's asking a question that the Rizzler has no idea about. And one of them, he's saying, hey, you're going to end up at these conventions, making fun of him, saying, you're going to end up at these conventions, sitting next to Eddie Deason. Do you know who Eddie Deason is?
No.
Okay. All I know about Eddie Deason was last week at RetroCon, I was sitting next to him.
Did you text RJ that?
I did. What are the odds?
What
are the odds of that?
Oh, my God.
All right, my last thing was a big one for me personally. I'm going to need Mark to help me here with the photo evidence because it's so rare that I don't even want to have it flailing around right now and showing you guys. As you know, over the summer, it's documented in depth on our YouTube channel and a vlog. I had the privilege of buying both Yokozuna's autographed from Time Warp Toys. Unfortunately, the green card, the J hook, was missing. Adam Ritchie's slid into my messages and he said, I have the packaging from, I'm assuming, Yoko that he let breathe or whatever. He's like, I would love to photo match it and send you the J hook for your collection. up until that point, this never even crossed my mind. I just was going to live with this, I wasn't even thinking about that. I took nice detailed pics for him. He cut it, sent it, and it's almost like was like
wild what's done here.
It was like a Lego piece, man. Like it just went right on. I used my kid's Elmer's glue. I let it sit on my desk for a little bit. Like it's attached, like the real deal. Like
I don't hate it.
It's like
it's interesting.
It's a fix-up.
It's not. I mean, it's seamless. It's back on the wall. Like I honestly, it's one I can see when we record. I always would stare like, damn, the J-hook's missing. Like, so pretty unbelievable thing. Like unreal that he thought of it. Unreal that he cut it so exquisitely.
Yes.
Just a blessing, bro. Especially such a rare thing. Like what are the coincidence? What are the chances that would be it? But man, am I so happy? I can't thank him enough.
It does look better.
It looks incredible, guys. Yeah,
I'm okay with it. You're essentially using a piece
because
from
it was
another.
missing the plastic piece anyway. So like, it's just glue. It just would have been what it would have been anyway. So
it looks great.
Yeah,
I think it's fine because it's for your collection.
That's another thing. I have no intentions of flipping this or moving it or whatever. It's honestly just for my sanity because like I said, I stare directly at it when we record or do anything. So pretty cool.
I think it's great.
Yeah. So huge thank you to Adam for that, man. Just like the coolest. Very grateful.
Very grateful. What about the Major Mark purchase of the week?
Let's go. All right, Major Mark purchases of the week. Let's rapid fire here, guys. How about that? Look at these signed. We're talking about Jake's. Okay. Dwayne Hill says, when I was growing up, there was a time where Jake the Snake slithered into my favorite wrestler spot, passing Hulk Hogan. Like a lot of us, the passing of Hulk was harder on me than I could have imagined. I was fortunate enough to meet Hogan back in 2017 and get him to sign a figure. When Hogan passed earlier this year, I told myself that I was going to get Jake to sign a figure. I met Jake in 2016 as a pleasant surprise when he was part of one of the sessions of Access, included in my WrestleMania travel package. So I took my pick, your Poison DVD, because I didn't have a mock figure of Jake. Fast forward to WrestleCade this year, and I started thinking I wanted to start a display of signed Jake the Snake figures, so I started the 5 Elites over the weekend.
Man,
can I say something that's
Jake has a big, awesome autograph, too.
I was just about to say this. I want to give Jake so much credit for turning his life around. Like, when I met Jake as a kid, he was at LNS Comics. He was all fucked up. The signature looks like dog shit. And now, all these years later, he has one of the best signatures in the business. And
he's at every convention, very accessible.
I gotta give him credit for that. I have so much respect for him. It's such a beautiful autograph. And we do these conventions, and you see online some of these new wrestlers don't give a shit about autos. Right. They fuck scribble, But Jake clearly takes his time. I think it looks great.
Broski, did you watch Stranger Things?
It's out.
I did. And I will say this. 2 things I will say.
Okay.
I wish I would have watched everything beforehand.
I did.
Okay. And I'm also glad that they split up the season because there's no way to watch it all because the episodes are longer.
Yeah. So they're like movies.
I fucking loved it.
So good. Edge of my fucking seat, bro.
Last night I finished it, I fucking screamed and yelled, and Chelsea was all fucking, Brian's fucking all sleeping.
Wait, Chelsea wasn't into the screaming and yelling, or she thought it was good?
No, she thought it was a little too. It was waking up my dogs and cats. She loved it too.
It was so good.
Waking up my dogs and cats.
I just thought of that because did you notice that Dustin named his snake Jake?
I did not notice that.
The snake there, he goes, "Okay, Jake, you ready?"
I didn't notice that. Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was
cool. That's a cool reference.
All right.
What? CPA?
Zach Chera says, when attending a wedding for someone who's a fellow wrestling fan, it's important to dress in style. And while I didn't pull off a suit quite as good as Smart Mark Sterling, I still impressed with my vintage 1999 WCW tie I was able to find on eBay just in time.
That's unbelievable.
It's pretty cool.
That's Goldberg. I'm like, who's the one above Brett?
Nash, Goldberg.
That's something Mikey Ruckus would have. You should have saw Mikey Ruckus at WrestleCade. The amount of great shit and shit. That's still great shit.
Wild.
Unbelievable.
Wild uncovering that he had.
That's cool. Little Festival of Friendship here. Jeremy Anderson says, with all the talk of Jericho coming back to WWE, had to add one of my favorite segments, JSA signed by both Kevin and Chris. It's the Festival of Friendship.
I don't know if I've seen many of those complete like that. Yeah.
They would do more
what a great
two-packs like
two-pack.
this. Yeah, it's great. There's Bret Hart signing with Shawn Michaels. Andy Delgado says, with Bret not signing stuff already signed by HBK, I had to add the signed Funko set and take advantage of High Spot's 25% off sale. Bonus being this was the first WrestleMania I watched as a kid.
Sick.
That's cool. Also, Broski, I forgot to mention, while we were doing the show, I robbed you.
What'd you do?
Well, I noticed that you have a 50% off sale on your website, and I went and bought this for $20.
There you go.
I literally spent $20 bill and got this figure that cost $80.
Thank you very much. Got to throw that in a box for you.
There you go.
I robbed you.
You cheap fuck. You didn't buy the signed one?
I didn't even see the sign. But I'll just get you to sign it.
You could have bought it signed.
Well, you can sign it if you want. Where are we? Where the hell are we here? Okay, boom. Chad Moore.
Ooh, yeah.
My major purchases of the week. Love the shorts, and if you look close, you can see the golden smart mark as Santa.
That's a rare boy Heath.
That is a rare one. That Heath
and the
one
new
is
Trust
nice.
the System magnet, exclusive to wherever you can find me.
This one's an interesting story. Chris Evan Hayner says, what an awesome experience. I got to fly back home to LA to attend the world premiere of Quentin Tarantino's new Kill Bill short film made in Fortnite. He and Uma Thurman did a Q&A after the screening. Then we went to a massive party with a live performance by a rapper who arrived in a BTTF replica DeLorean. Back to the Future.
Love it.
The In-N-Out truck, and all kinds of other goodies. And to commemorate it all, I have my ticket from the premiere held at one of Tarantino's own theaters. Sometimes my job isn't great, but other times, like this, it's amazing. Pretty cool.
Nice.
All right, display of the week. I saw this a couple weeks ago, and I said, keep putting it up. So if you look there, it says, holiday favorites, $1 each. Stephen P. Fountas says, every year I set up my Christmas VHS display.
Man,
and it's the
that's cool.
first thing you see when you walk into my house.
Man.
Cool,
I feel like
right?
my kids would love that. That's cool.
We always have a lot of visitors coming by throughout the season, so I'll have a movie playing on an old 9-inch TV VCR combo when people come to visit. It instantly puts people in a good mood when they enter my family's home, and everyone who sees it loves it. They always tell me things like, we had these movies, or my siblings and I would watch these tapes over and over again. Yes, these movies are all streaming somewhere, but there's something about the grainy VHS picture and the sound of the tape playing that just gives you the warm, safe feeling.
I love it. That's very cool.
Yeah, my kids would love it. That's so cool.
All right, moving on.
All right, up next, Q&A brought to you by Blue Chew.
This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Guys, if you're feeling your age more than you used to, especially in the bedroom, it's time to snap out of it. Blue Chew is what you need to perform where it's most important, and perform in a major way.
Does Blue Chew work? If you're asking that question, we want you to know that Blue Chew is putting their money where their mouth is by giving you a month free. Blue Chew is an online service and in chewable form. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive the prescription within days. Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped directly to your door. The best part, it's all done online. That means no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises.
So if you could benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform, visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information.
Blue Chew wants men to rock hard. They told me. That's the mission. They will not stop until every man is bricked up like a brick house, till every tent is pitched, till every rod is raised. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our audience.
Guys, if you want your first month of Blue Chew free, just use code MAJOR.
Just pay $5 shipping at checkout, and we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring Major Wrestling Figure Podcast.
Yeah, it's his dog dropping a new Q&A jingle for you here 2025. Let's go! It's the Q&A for the major pod. Here's your chance to ask all you want. Like the Deathmatch King, you'll be riding high. That you're the one that got the major prize. If you're HJRD and ready to rock, then post that tag, Ask Major Pod.
All right, it's a brand new month. Use that Blue Chew. You know, you're drinking some eggnog. You want to get the cookies out, fireplace out, hot cocoa, and some Blue Chew to end the night, baby.
Wow.
That's
so
right,
festive
baby.
of you.
Ho, ho, ho. Use the hashtag AskMajorPod. If we answer your question on air, you will get a prize.
Brian's question, Caven, Matt. What? That's Brian's question?
Yeah.
Matt, what was the weird video of you outside on Chelsea's Instagram story?
So, first off, my wife asked me about this before I ever saw it. I said, I don't know what you're talking about. She's like, you have to see it. Then I did see it, and I went, what is wrong with him?
What?
And I would love it. Okay. If this was shot yesterday, it's even more demented because he just had 2 days of wrestling, and there's no matches coming up.
It was yesterday, yeah.
He was out on his pool patio, going over spots at his head.
That's exactly what was going on.
I could tell. I don't know what you were daydreaming.
Chelsea was filming you?
Yeah, stalking
through the window. You have to go see it before it expires. It's bonkers.
What were you doing? Can you explain?
Just mid-thought. Maybe I'm going through the motions on some things. I don't even realize I'm going through the motions. In my head, I'm just thinking, but I might have been throwing back elbows or clotheslines. You know?
Are. Yes. Yeah. Clear as day.
I'm not. Yeah. If you watch, it's not like I'm doing fucking.
It's also incredible because if you do it with volume, she's doing commentary. She's going, what the? Dude, demented. The blue knee pads made it even more.
Well, I just came back from doing legs.
Made it even more.
I didn't gear up to do just called some stuff in the back, I got 3 days
I'm
of TNA
almost
this week.
jealous that you love wrestling that much. I don't do that ever.
But so you were just kind of thinking of some spots?
I got 3 shows this week. I'm trying to think of some things.
Wow.
I didn't realize I'm in my head. I'm just thinking about it. I didn't realize I'm doing the actual actions.
Why were your knee pads on?
No, I just came back from doing legs. Those aren't knee pads. Those are my squat sleeves.
Okay, so here's the thing. I will think about spots often if I'm on the treadmill, or doing something. I've never just walked outside.
I brought the dog out to fucking piss, and I'm fucking just killing time.
She really caught you.
Holy smokes!
All right, Matt. Juicy Steen says, Matt, you said that the bloody WrestleMania 13 Austin was one of, if not your most wanted figures to get made. Now that it's been made, what is the next holy grail of figures to be made? Great question.
Well, besides Hawkins and Ryder WrestleMania, I want
Zack
Macho
Ryder
Liz.
on SmackDown.
Yeah, I want Macho Liz SummerSlam 91 wedding. I want that so bad.
That's good.
I want WrestleMania 9 Macho Man.
That's cool too.
It's interesting. Man, what would be a holy grail that we don't, man?
And Bobby Heenan backwards on a camel.
That'd be, if you got the real camel, not a real camel, but a camel, that'd be sick.
Yes.
Man. I don't have a sexy answer coming right to my head for this.
The Beverly Brothers in elite form.
That'd be cool. You're going to need an Al Snow to go with that head cheese, I'll tell you that.
Yep, that's true.
All right, my question, Josh, Troyzen 24. Has having daughters made you more appreciative of quote-unquote, girl toys and entertainment?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm way more conscious of it. I also have to cruise that aisle all the time, which is new to me,
Yeah.
My entire life, I've never cruised the doll and Barbie aisle, and now I do it every single time I go to a store because I know what they're into and what they're doing. I really enjoyed the 2 Wicked movies with them. They're both into that, a decent amount. That's fun. There's a lot of merch, a lot of fun stuff. This whole K-pop Demon Hunter craze that's going on is out of control. I don't know if I talked about this, but Mattel Creations has the dolls.
Yep. Yeah, we talked about it.
To my understanding, this thing has blown up astronomically, but they weren't prepared for any fandom, so there's no merch or anything, so everyone's scrambling to get this done. Mattel must have cut a deal for the license. they put the figure. They had like a countdown to when the figures would be up for pre-sale. I was getting emails, and I was like, eh. And then finally, if you read the fine print, it says ships in like fall 2026.
Oh yeah, she was saying on Boozin, like that's the problem. Kids could not be into the movie when it comes out.
This is Star Wars early bird style.
I told my wife, I said, that's kind of crazy. So it was also, you can only buy the 3-pack of the 3 girls for $150 a pop. So I was like, I'm probably not going to do it. And then sure enough, I was sitting like in the Delta Lounge, and I got the alert like that they were up, and I was like, and I threw 2 sets.
2 sets.
And I was like, I spent like all in with taxes and shipping, like almost like $350. And my plan is, if it's dead and gone by then, I'll just try to flip them or something. In dead and gone in my kids' fandom, not in real life,
Yes,
and then
yes,
if they still love it, I'll be like a hero. So whatever.
Absolutely.
It's a win-win. I think I don't care.
But then it's going to come back once the second movie comes out, which is not until 2028.
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah. Shoes is like a legitimate fangirl for K-pop Demon Hunters. Was telling me this. Another movie is coming, but yeah, it's like 3 years out.
Well, my daughter loves like miniature stuff, like dollhouse stuff, which I can really appreciate because, with figure displays and like my Ninja Turtle setup and stuff, I just like the idea of it.
Mini brands.
Yeah, she does like the mini brands, but she also buys.
My kids love anything surprise like that.
Yes.
They just love the idea of it.
If you go to like Michael's or whatever, there's just like dollhouse section that you can like build a bed. She loves doing that. And then the other thing I'll say is my algorithm on Instagram is cooked. I get so much like, here's how you do a hairstyle. Like what here's how you do a special braid. And I'll always try it on my daughter.
Mine is just big boob sports and wrestling. That's it.
Oh. All right. Moving on.
All right. Good housekeeping. All right, guys, welcome to Good Housekeeping. Head on over to youtube.com/@MajorWPod. We have some great stuff up there already and coming soon. Mark, you run us through what's going on over there.
Well, we got the rise and fall of Galoob, right? Of course, you have been going nuts with these fig hunts all over the place. The brand new one that is up today, or it should be, is the Pandora's Box. You go back to Pandora's Box, which is one of the most insane toy stores ever.
Like a prestigious vintage toy store.
I can't tell you how I had a great time watching this video.
Wow.
It's the amount of stuff, the random shit.
Back.
Just found a dark-skinned Jimmy Hart just sitting there.
Wild.
Really cool stuff. You got to check it out.
Patreon.com/MajorWPod. Become a major Mark today, majormarks.com. Every single week we give away a prize to a new and old subscriber. Who do we got?
First time in the line, Kurt. That's it. He doesn't have a last name.
All
Kurt.
right.
Curtis
And
Hussies.
the classic superstar Tate Hammer.
Guys, you get this podcast early and ad-free, access to the Facebook group. If you're a VIP, if you're an Ultimate member, you get the cuts at that VIP party. See the Hardy Boys, cut that line. Hard Foundation up, you get the card. The card this month has gone out. We're working on a new card. Oh, wait, no, the November card has not gone out, obviously. Not
November
yet.
card has not gone out,
Obviously, because it's December 1st. We're working on that.
The ultimate gift is mostly packaged. I had to get more supplies. That's going out this week.
We owe you 2 bonuses this month. Who won the movie poll, Mark?
It's close. But Over the Top is winning by like 3%. So I think it's going to be Over the Top.
When are we going to cut it?
And we could just cut it right now and just say it's Over the Top.
All right. We might need Cabana for it.
No, we're 100% booking Cabana for it.
Okay, so we'll do that. And then we got to do more of this cage match, right? People were liking the cage match.
Yeah, we'll continue the cage match. I think that's great.
Cool.
We can do that at any time too.
Got Figure Dissect with D Freedom.
We
I
can
have
do
to let
that.
him breathe.
Hey, we should do that Monday night with some beverages.
Yeah, probably. Good idea.
Great idea.
Yep.
Figured I said with D Freedom and Silver Linings. Oh, baby, he's happy hour. What do you got on? He's happy hour.
You guys just recorded, am I right?
Yeah, we did a little holiday special. We talked to Heath about his traditions and what he likes about.
My Christmas is coming up already.
But that was for December or November?
Well, it was technically for November, but it just came out, so we're in the holiday season, you know?
He saved the day. Unfortunately, Danhausen couldn't make it to WrestleCade, and he took his spot, and big 6-man.
He talks about that. He had to do double duty, and I said, why didn't the guy just pull you out of the Battle Royal? Why didn't he make you wrestle twice?
I know. I didn't understand that either. Maybe he was advertised for it, though. I don't know.
And Heath goes, well, I wanted to get paid twice.
Yeah.
But he didn't get paid twice.
I think he did. No, he got his money.
Okay. But yeah, so much stuff going on over on majormarks.com. And you guys got boozing scheduled this month?
December 26th.
Yep.
Woo!
Day after.
Damn, that's going to be fun. Tell me how it is, guys.
I might be drinking all day, and then...
And don't forget my Ask Matt Anything, guys. I'm going to put the poll up, put a thread up so you can start asking your question. I'm going to do it this week. Get it out of the way. Ask Matt Anything.
Oh, one thing that I do want to promote a little bit is the behind the scenes vlog for last month went up, and it's very unique. There's a long clip of Broski's literally instant reaction after Raw.
After SmackDown.
So
I filmed it, and I was going to put it on social, and I said, and I didn't do it. But it was on my phone, so I sent it to Mark.
So no
It's
one's
exclusive.
ever seen.
No one's ever seen it.
His immediate reaction after his match on SmackDown. Then Brian got some footage of an after show TNA thing with everybody dancing to the Fandango music,
Fandango's
which is
last time in Full Sail, so we wanted to we legitimately surprised him
with the
Breeze comes out. It's pretty cool.
So that is there, and then this segment that I mentioned where Jeff Jarrett attacks me is not on TV, but
wasn't on you. Wait, hold on. You took a guitar shot not on TV?
I knew
that.
that.
The house?
It was in between the shows.
Oh my God, bro. Holy shit.
But you know where it is, broski?
I know now.
Majormarks.com.
All right.
Damn. All right, guys. Pro Wrestling Tees. Go to ProWrestlingTees.com. Get your Major Pod stuff. Get some holiday stuff up there. Maybe if TTD could throw a little graphic, not make anything new, just, kind of put the old shirts up there with a new graphic. Whatnot. Brian and I are on Whatnot every single Monday. If you're listening today, I'm on for 2 hours.
All you can handle.
Whatnot. Major Rewind every 2 weeks. Jay George takes you on a trip down memory lane. All the greatest hits for the Major Pod. And then From the Vault. What's the latest From the Vault?
From the Vault this week will be the Harry Potter Heath's Happy Hour.
Oh, God.
Oh, I like that. And then plugs this week for us. There's 3 days of TNA wrestling in
El Paso, Texas. Last time we went, I believe, was March. It was rocking. Legendary wrestling buildings. We got 3 TNA shows to end the TNA calendar year. Pretty awesome. Looking forward to it. I just had a match announced as we were recording. I sent Mark the graphic.
Oh shit! I got
big ol' 8-man with the system. That'll be on Sunday. Final Resolution live Friday.
This is a good guy versus good guy here.
Yes, it's just This is a good old baby 8-man here. System versus Leon Slater, Cedric Alexander, and the Hardys.
Final Resolution this Friday. I take on Mance Warner and SDL in a street fight.
Wait, and SDL? You have to fight two people?
Street fight with SDL, sorry.
She'll be cheating her
Matt
ass
Cardona
off.
versus Mance Warner with Steph DeLander in a street fight. And then Sunday.
Matt, very important, okay?
Yeah.
If Steph gets in the ring and holds onto you.
Yeah, I got to duck.
While Mance.
Good advice.
I got to duck. And then after Brian has that 8-man on Sunday, I have the meet and greet.
Whoa.
So I'll be there, the post-show meet and greet Sunday, December 7th.
You can't catch a flight, broski.
Bro, I would have skipped this meet and greet. You kidding?
I would have skipped this.
You can't skip a meet and greet.
I'll tell Ross Foreman on your ass you can't be doing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But woof, what almost 3 hours.
Guys, and that bleeds right into, because we won't be plugging it again, the toy drive.
Yes, guys,
so don't
please.
Forget,
Last chance.
We're literally going to land Monday, record this pod late Monday night for our Patreons. They're going to be there with us. And then, all day Tuesday is Toy Drive City, man. Ringside, Creator Pro, My Hero probably.
Ah, boned up for some My Hero.
It's going to be epic. So please join us if you can.
Rocket My Dance says my current boss versus what could be my. Oh, is he going to work for Mance?
Mance and Steph made him an offer.
That's another way again.
Well, there's a lot of freaking wrestlers in Orlando on Whatnot, Rocket My Dance. I think you could have a full-time gig.
We're out of time. See you.
I want to talk more about Ringside Fest.
Join the community at MajorMarks.com and get access to exclusive content, behind-the-scenes footage, and become a member of the Major family.
You get bonus episodes on our careers, wrestling figure history, and exclusive interviews with our friends and legends in the business each month.
You also get early access to YouTube videos and, of course, the weekly podcast ad-free and breaking news updates.
Brand new shows featuring...
oh, baby.
And you. Each month, you can interview someone in the wrestling business with the Captain's Log.
Also, buy, sell, and trade in our exclusive Facebook community where people have become friends in real life.
Certain memberships include merch like monthly trading cards and quarterly mystery gifts.
Become a Major Mark and join MajorMarks.com today.